Alrighty then. I think it is going to be a beautiful day here for some thrift store action. How's it going over there?
I'm doing the tweet, checking out the highest rated thrift store.
Let me get the stable cam on. And we're gonna be rocking, baby. Oh yeah. Where's my strap at? Can you help me get this strap on?
Did your back get wider?
No, I think it might have gotten cinched small or something.
You may make it bigger or smaller?
I think a very small person must have been wearing this at one point.
I think maybe I strapped it on, my bad. All right, I think I did my tweet. Let me make sure. Guys, go gas up the X post. Let's get some peeps in here.
100K follows, by the way. Let's freaking go.
Oh, that's so hot. All right, live checking out the highest rated thrift store in Virginia. Did I put the right link? Loading error.
Nice. Oh, there's still one thing
I think I put the right one.
For this thing. Yo, guys, the midday crew coming in. Cryo, what's up?
Hi, Cryo. Border,
Trixie.
Stony. I see everybody. All right, car key.
Yeah, I got it. We're good.
All right, guys. I'm not a big thrifter. I've never have been. Nothing against it. I've just never had success with it. So this is supposedly the highest rated one in the area. I'm excited to see what it's like. Hopefully I find some stuff. We do have something kind of in mind that we're looking for. Something to scare away predator birds.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I like to protect my girls. You know, I have a flock of birds, and apparently if you do shiny, spinny things, predators stay away.
So we're looking for something shiny. Not like good, like, you know, the kind of shiny that I normally look for, but we're looking for something shiny.
What shiny things are you looking for?
Jewelry, metal.
What are you, like an Egyptian? Are you gonna like die, and is that like gonna be a treasure that you're gonna take with you in your grave? I think we've transcended past needing gold bullion to enter the heavens. What do you think, Juka?
I love gold.
Okay.
Oh my God! Do you think they have jewelry here? Wait, thrifting
probably.
Jewelry could be really good if people like have not. Oh, maybe we should do pawn shops next.
Mom loves
Down
thrifting.
Here at the pawn
I miss going to
shop.
thrift stores I used to go with your aunt and grandma, but haven't in a while. Yep.
Well, we wanted to check out the best thrift store and then the worst thrift store, but I had trouble finding the worst one. HisandHers mom, if you were able to like find ratings, like all of them were rated pretty decent. Like the worst rated one was like a 3.1, so it wasn't that bad. But I thought it'd be neat to see. Okay, so here we are. It's called Class and Trash. Kind of a funny name for a thrift store. And we're like in a very industrial area downtown.
I'd say so.
But this is it. Oh, they have their own parking lot. Good to know.
Yeah, we parked far away.
Wait, it's a metal spinny thing. Wait a second.
No, it looks pretty stationary to me.
No, it's a metal spinny thing, bro.
All right, what's the price?
Okay. What do you guys think the price should be? I want to see what's chat saying.
They're gonna be like 20 seconds delayed, so it's gonna be a minute. But by the time we say it, they're not even gonna know.
It's just funny. That's what you said. You wanted something metal spinny.
Yeah. $12, $15, $30.
Come show this.
58. All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Hey, Andrew.
Well,
Andrew.
things have gotten a little more expensive.
We got plenty of time.
Things have gotten a little more expensive than I recall at the thrift store.
Chicken? Wait, they might have metal spinny things. Wait, why are these things? Why is that $58?
Okay.
I mean, this could work. It's metal.
It's a birdhouse.
Oh, that's actually kind of cute. It's a pig flying. How much do you think this is?
Oh, a hundo.
It doesn't have a price.
That doesn't look used, by the way. I think that's a brand new thing. Okay, well, bougie thrifting.
Ooh, we might need this. Do we need this?
We do need that. $4.25.
Good Lord.
Okay. But I really would like that in the yard.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. First impression, like, why is there a cage in the air?
Ooh. I think it's for children.
Oh, you're right. That's definitely for kids. This is a cool store. Do you need a spindle, Andrew? Might I interest you in a spindle?
I'll pass on that.
Why would someone have a spindle?
You need that fan in your room? All right, I don't think the fan's for sale.
Okay, I'm sorry, but why? Why would someone buy old, like this is definitely full of, like, this is carcinogens. You can't cook with this.
Yeah.
This is $12. You can go to TJ Maxx and get a brand new pan.
I feel like that's almost a prop of some sort. I don't think you would actually cook with that. I feel like that's a prop.
First impression, I mean, look at this, a waffle maker that's rusted.
Yeah, I think these are for...
How much for the rusted waffle maker? It's covered in grease. It's $15.
So what I'm getting is this is probably where Cracker Barrel comes to get some of their props. You know how Cracker Barrel has a bunch of just junk on the walls? I think they come places like this. You're not going to get a site, you know, for a big rusted for actual use. I think this is for if you're making a man cave or a she cave. This is where you get your stuff.
How much do you think for the plastic goose?
Plastic goose is gonna go $35.
$125.
$125.
Does anyone want to buy us this plastic goose? It's for the ripe old. Let me make sure it's not a decimal.
Wait, this is okay. Apparently, this is a rich people shop.
This is not a. It's not $1.25.
Okay, $125.
It's $125.
This is the place called. Yeah, it's called. What's it called? Something trash. This place is called Trash
Class and Trash. All right, we're looking for a metal spinny object.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is so demented.
Oh yeah.
It was originally sold for 39 cents.
Oh. It was 39 cents, and now it's $12.
That's crazy.
So okay. I see what's going on.
I bet someone sold it at a yard sale for 39 cents. And they're selling it for $12.
It's all good though. It's all good. I mean, hey, you gotta pay rent in this place.
Maybe we mistaked highest rated from highest priced.
It's all good.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, cool. I like this little tiny house. Oh, this thing's cool here.
Dough bowls. Look at all these bowls. Actually, I kind of like these bowls. Oh, that's really cool. What is that?
I don't know, but if I had G.I. Joes, I would love to have that as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like put some prop some G.I. Joes up in that
Handmade.
thing. $3.25. Okay.
Considering that was handmade, I mean.
Well, yeah. I mean, who wouldn't pay $3.25 for that, right?
Okay, I actually, no joke, really love this wooden piece of furniture. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I know this is creepy, but the angler home decor is like something I like too. Cause you know how sometimes like animals speak to me?
Yeah.
I really like the angler.
Yeah, Restilla knows what I'm talking about. G.I. Joe house. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Why is that so expensive
I've got
too?
all I've got is $3.
I love this piece of furniture.
Oh man. Yeah, that is nice.
Oh my god, it still has grandma's plastic.
Oh, nice. Yeah, grandma said, get off my lawn with that.
Grandma with the plastic?
Yeah. What is that? Is that a...
It's definitely, it's a grandma thing.
It's like an OCD kind of thing?
It's a grandma thing.
Yeah, grandma didn't want you touching her fabric.
A corner desk?
Oh, nice.
What is this for?
Oh, it's like a wine hole or something? A wine bottle?
It's a hat box.
Hat box.
What kind of hat fits in that?
Maybe like do-rags or something? Like a do-rag holder? Yo, Maddie, what's up, man? Wait, where's the new gaming chair? Right there. That's the new gaming chair. Hold on. Can we see? Yeah, get on that.
Dude,
This was like nabbed out of a high school. I didn't know high school chairs were that bougie.
I can't afford anything in this thrift shop.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Hold up, dude. We got, ooh. Oh, these are real deal right here. Oh, it's a dog staircase.
Bro. This is crazy.
Did you see the wooden dog staircase?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
These are like someone's wedding photos.
How much can I get the wedding photos for? Dang, dude. I wonder what the unthrift price of the chair would be. Yo, Science, what's up, guys? How are y'all doing today?
I mean, this chair's cool, but like $235. We need to, okay, so guys, if you're just tuning in, we're in the highest rated thrift store in all of Virginia. I think we mistook it. We were mistaken. And shooketh and tooken by surprise that this is not, maybe it's the highest priced thrift store.
Okay, well, what we have forgotten is that with 5,000% inflation over the past 4 years, what used to be free wedding photos from 1965 are now $20 each, okay? So, wash balls here. That's a way to get subs. Yeah, it's awesome. Beautiful.
Oh, we need something metal
Gorgeous.
shiny for the yard.
Yes, metal
That
shiny for
moves.
the yard.
Metal shiny movement.
So I will repeat, we have chickens, and apparently shiny things in the yard will deter predators, including massive hawks that keep flying over our house. So we're looking for shiny things.
Andrew, can you get in front of me here? Get in front of me. Hi.
Hello.
Sorry.
What's up? What's up?
We are looking for something metal shiny that spins, maybe. We saw the thing out front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Filming?
Yeah, we're just doing like a little vlog.
Okay. So is this something you saw before?
No.
You just need something.
We need something that just like so we have chickens and we just want something that's like metal and shiny that's gonna scare away hawks.
Yeah. So did you see the little let me show you. These spinners are.
And it doesn't even have to be a yard specific thing.
Really? Okay.
It could just be something that we could just put outside. Oh, that is cool.
That spins. And they really do spin like with the fans.
They do.
Yeah, like
Okay.
otherwise, I mean, I could see you getting real creative with like a kitchen-y trinket or something.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, these are like bird feeders, actually.
Yeah, that's cute.
They're not specifically spinners.
Right.
But they might.
Yeah, anything shiny. Just like, that's
I
shiny.
think shiny is good. There's the pig. The pig birdhouse is 24.
Big birdhouse. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So most of the yard stuff will
There's all like kitchen molds and stuff. Like you can always like
just put a hole in
put
something.
a hole and make it
Yeah.
a mobile.
Put a
for
hole
the
in the
Yeah,
mold.
that's not a bad idea.
Or like even what about like old silverware or something? I guess you could hang.
Oh
in.
yeah.
We do
A spoon.
A spoon.
Somewhere in the store, we have like little crystals that are, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
like extra crystals. So, but yeah, you might find something unexpected honestly.
Okay. Thank you.
Hold on. If I want this arbor, how much is that? That white arbor, can you check it out for me?
This thing,
Yeah.
it doesn't look very stable. Oh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bro, I kid you not. You know, I told you I spent like 4 hours in TJ Maxx Home Goods yesterday. Like,
Yo, Slee, what's up? Just get a rustic looking windmill. Okay. All right. Slee's gonna send us a windmill. I mean, we can just put these shiny things out there. Wait, these are only 18. Hey, that's not bad. 18.
Andrew, I'm gonna do a quick lap.
Cool. Caution, do not open this piece.
Wait, a driftwood dog? Stop it.
Oh, that is kind of tight. Insane asylum entrance.
I should put that on my makeup room door.
I didn't say it. Wow. We have. This has come full circle. This has come full circle. Please help. Please send help. Please send help.
Oh, hell no. Oh my God, they have a two-headed baby.
A two-headed baby.
Oh, it's a mother and child. I
it's
thought
a-
it was Siamese twins.
Oh no.
Or conjoined twins, I mean.
Oh boy.
I probably shouldn't touch it. I bet that's bad luck.
Yeah. You shouldn't talk about it either.
Yeah.
That's certainly going to come with some evil
Watch your step.
consequences.
Okay, these big candlesticks are actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Could we use them in any way?
I think they're good weapons, honestly.
True. Candelabra.
$110.
Hey, you gotta get your patch somehow.
It's a marijuana sack that was 100% never used for marijuana.
Yeah, what
This
is
is a
up with
brand
that?
new sack.
Brand new sack.
Homegrown hybrid marijuana.
How much is that?
$20. Should I get it for my dad?
$20 marijuana sack. What could you? I mean, you could.
Can you store weed in it?
You could. No, but you could use it for packing, or you could put your pillows in it when you're traveling.
Wedding dress, Andrew. Look.
Yo, Desi, what's up? Might
Andrew,
be too much
there's
to
a
be swinging
wedding
around.
dress.
Oh, the candelabra. Play real life Clue with them. True. Or yeah. Jesse Quinn, what's up? All right, hold up. Well, it's about to get tossed in here.
It's a wedding dress.
Oh, like in a box?
Oh my God, is this for jewelry? Wait, look at this leather case for jewelry. I think that's what it's for, right?
I see. My mindset is if you haven't needed it up till this point,
Sometimes you don't know what you need, Andrew.
At this point, we've been on Earth for 40 years, right? If you
How
haven't
about
needed
just
it
a
yet,
right shoe?
you probably are good without it. Hear me out.
Just one shoe.
One shoe. How much is the one shoe?
No
Can we
price
put an offer on it?
It's, oh my God, these real fur.
Yo, this hat though is kind of tight. Hold up. Hold up, Judy. Judy, not capping over here.
Oh no, Andrew, it's got like stuff eaten out of it.
Yeah, I know, but that's part of the appeal.
No, baby.
It's been attacked by a whole flock of seagulls.
Moths. This has been eaten by moths.
Can we get it on?
I can't put that on my head.
You can't put it on though?
I don't think it would be clean.
I think it's kind of fly though. Oh, old used hats. $5 for a very, very well used hat.
This feels real. This one's not. This feels real.
But if you had that attitude in 2018, no Apex, I mean,
Bro, I think that's real.
Yo, I mean, Treebeard, there can be exceptions. Element, what's up, bro?
All right, guys. Oh, Andrew, what about these?
Can you try the wedding dress on?
Andrew,
what's
look
up?
at that.
Oh. The dangles? Oh, that would actually work really well to
It's not shiny, though. Oh, my God. We should do it with CDs.
Yeah?
CDs would be shiny.
Yeah?
Not record CD, but with CDs, we can make it.
Yeah, we'd probably get arrested, though, for some type of... I don't think you can do that.
No, why? CDs.
I think the HOA would be called on us immediately.
So we just need like a metal circle thing.
Okay.
And fishing wire and CDs. No, I'm not even capping.
Or just CDs hanging from any of the tree branches or anything.
Yeah, we don't even need.
People are gonna think we're absolutely crazy. So apparently, shiny things deter predators, including birds, foxes. They see the shiny thing apparently and just lose their mind. So we're nervous about our chickens because they're free range. So we want to put shiny things all over the place to deter anything that's thinking about eating them. So that's one of the goals and one of the missions here at the thrift. Of course, whatever we find is fair game.
All right, this is crazy. Yeah, I'm not, oh, here's shiny things.
Chickens love disco balls. They probably have disco balls in here. I used to have a disco ball. Should have kept it. A CD, what's that? Good question.
Those are body parts.
Those are body parts.
Mannequin parts. I'm just not a good thrifter, I think.
Ooh, look at this old bench from someone's basement. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, Andrew.
About what?
I think people that shop here haven't like heard of Costco.
Well, there's also a style, right? So Costco doesn't quite have...
They have traditional style.
Well, this is like Little House on the Prairie vibe, and some people are just love that aesthetic, and you're not going to get Little House on the Prairie at Costco, right? This would be where you get it. And Exhibit A, these are Grandma's Little House on the Prairie chairs. They were discontinued at Costco 75 years ago. Just a reminder.
Well, all right. I think we're gonna move on to the next one.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
There's no outdoor area?
Oh yeah, I do like this couch.
My mother's best friend would be buying like 90% of the stuff there. 100%.
I do like the Chesterfield couch.
Okay, well you can get that at Costco. What can we get a price on that?
Chesterfield is 1200.
1200. You know what I do like though? These nesting box tables.
Absolutely not.
Check out the interior of that.
Okay, they are kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, they are kind of cool.
Can we get those? Those could have been on a pirate ship or something.
I don't know if you do little tables on a ship. That is kind of cool.
Kind of cool.
That is kind of cool. I'll give you that.
Yo, Lauren Lane, what's up? Yeah, 1200 for the couch. Hold on, I'm gonna take a lap through here real quick. This 185. Wait, that's not bad. Judy, 185 for this thing?
For what?
That wooden.
That whole piece?
Yeah, I think. That's kind of a deal.
Nah.
No.
It doesn't even have like a dovetail like corner.
Okay. Well, never mind. I was wrong. Oh, these are kind of nice. That's not bad. That looks somewhat modern. Price
Fine. It's 300.
300.
It looks new though.
Kind of does look new.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're really rough on wood furniture, it's not really gonna.
Look at this outfit.
Oh yeah. I think you could. Oh, and the apron. Hold on.
And the hat.
Hold on. That's kind of cute.
It is neat to see everything that's handmade. Like,
So are we sure that is that old or is that made in China yesterday?
it's old.
Is there a made in something
It's
on it?
old.
See, that's what I like. How do we know? The cowboy boots. Ooh, cowboy hats. Do they have any cowboy hats?
They didn't. I looked.
Cowboy hat. They have cowboy boots. They do have this kind of cool. What is this? Like a train conductor hat?
It's a chauffeur.
Train conductor hat.
I'm ready to go to another
All right.
one.
You want to try this on real quick for me?
Absolutely not.
You don't
Absolutely
want
not.
to? Wait, rotary phone. Apparently, if you call 877. Okay. All right. Love it. Thank you. A little bar. Okay.
Bro,
More school chairs.
when
Wow.
did thrifting get so expensive?
Look at the mechanism in there. That's before they had
Like,
any type of machine shops.
I am shocked.
Vintage chair, $225 each. Very cool.
I'm shooketh.
Well, so in Chesterfield, which is way out kind of in the sticks, there were some pretty more, I would say more downscale thrift shops.
Well,
That
that was the
probably
highest
have-
rated one in the entire area.
Yeah, that
and
was
I
pretty-
just think that people maybe were getting paid. Maybe they were getting a discount to do a rating.
I mean, it's in a really cool area, so it's like it's in a warehouse downtown.
Yeah, the dumpster out front really does make it look cool.
And I think also people probably don't feel like driving out to Chesterfield. So maybe it does have a really high rating. 4.9 rating or something.
That ain't thrifting, that's antiquing. What's the difference between thrifting and antiquing?
Ooh.
Because it was technically rated as a thrift store.
It said thrift.
Does thrift mean, I don't know the difference.
Ooh, antiquing might just be,
Antiquing is just old, I don't know, they both mean the same thing to me.
maybe antiquing is super bougie old stuff that's like, plucked from the pile, and then thrifting might just be all just the rubbish.
I don't know the difference.
I think we just found out. Antiques are $300, $400 for a chair.
Antique feels fragile. Like, I feel like everything in there was like about to break.
Yeah, well,
if it wasn't already broken.
It was rusted. Oh, so like all the screws and bolts and everything were all dry rotted and rusted out of all that stuff. But, Judy, some people like old stuff.
Oh, what's a dovetail corner? I was kind of bullshitting, but I think it's the one where it's like the wood's inlaid like this.
Okay.
I think.
Do you have the address for the next place?
No.
You driving or am I driving?
I guess I have to drive if you can't get the camera right.
The camera's gonna be right. Better bet your ass. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about that, you guys.
Well, I'm profusely sweating.
Yeah, it's really hot and humid out today. Let's get some AC cranked. That store had no AC, but it had fans everywhere. I wouldn't say I'm profusely sweating, but I am sticky.
Let's, I'm going to take...
Oh, I'm a professional bullshitter. I actually love Desi, like, talking about things that I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I will do it with 100% confidence.
Do I have the key?
I hope so.
Oh. Yeah, it's warm. Here you go. Well, that was an interesting place.
Do you want to try the ones off Cary, or are you done with downtown? Because there were some cool ones off Cary.
We can go to that one...
Why don't you look it up real quick?
All right. Whew. Crank up the AC.
It was believable? Perfect. Well, Zebra, we just left the best rated thrift store in all of, like, the area, and I was so disappointed. Like, there wasn't a one thing that I wanted. There wasn't.
Well, what were you expecting?
Way better prices. Like, I would have gotten that anglerfish if it was 20 bucks.
What was it? How much was it?
I don't even remember. It wasn't 20 bucks. Having your hair down when it's hot and sticky out is a superpower. I'm so used to it at this point. It is a little sticky, but it's not that bad. You have to haggle? Wait, you think you can haggle there?
Oh, that'd actually been kind of fun.
I didn't know you could do that.
I think you can.
I didn't think you haggle anywhere in the U.S.
Oh, that could be content.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you, guys. Let's freaking go. And thanks for the follow. Why not? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you can. All right. There were two or three off Cary that looked kind of cool.
All right. Let's
just go to the map. Go to maps, and just take me to. Should I go that way?
Yeah.
I don't know which way that is, so you're gonna have to take me to maps.
All right.
Okay, you can have chat on my phone.
Yeah.
OnlyFans material with me haggling, and then like walking away.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk away.
Wow, that's freaky right there.
Wait, guys, where have you successfully gotten reduction in prices on places?
Oh, hold up. I'm tripping.
Chat, let's all save each other some money. Where have you successfully gotten a better deal on things? Try haggling at Target. Yeah, right.
Unsupported link?
I have no idea where I am, so I don't even want to start driving. Garage sales and estate sales. Liquor store.
Turn left onto Westmore Street, then turn right onto North Boulevard South, North Arthur Ashe Boulevard.
My backup camera's not working, so this is just a...
Oh, yeah, you're good. I can see it. You want to do a UE here.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh. Look at that tight turn radius. You see that?
Let's go, man.
Now what?
Did I hear that axle cracking on that?
I know.
Take a left here.
I got something that's a little... some stiff something. The champagne room. I mean, the library. Hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave. All right, I'm not going to read chat for a little bit, you guys.
All right, I got chat. Don't worry. Chat, I got you guys. Lauren, what's up today?
I'm very confused by this intersection.
What's up, Crispy Z's?
I guess I let the bicycle guy go.
Dala, how we doing? We're going to a a clothing.
Do they? They don't even have a stop sign.
They don't.
It must be nice.
We're going to a super highly rated clothing thrift store.
I'm just gonna go. You're just gonna wait. You're gonna. Thank you. Thank you. Andrew, you don't have your seatbelt on?
Yeah.
Did you forget?
At the light, turn right onto North Boulevard South, North Arthur Ashe Boulevard.
Why don't you do it before we start driving?
Yeah.
This man has never put a seatbelt on until he gets beeped at for a while.
Just finished PT, and it sucked for your hand, right? Lauren almost chopped her hand off. Take a right here.
I don't know if I can turn right on red.
It doesn't say.
Continue on North Boulevard South.
It doesn't say no right on
mile.
red, so I'm going with a yes.
I'm not gonna go when there's not that much time.
For your damn thumb. So Lauren, can you explain how you cut your thumb off again? Were you just casually using a knife, and the thumb became part of whatever you were cutting? Oh, I'm about to find so many wacky shirts. Yes.
Oh, you do need a few more wacky shirts.
I do need a few more wacky shirts.
Yeah, Andrew, that was crazy. Like, even like the vintage clothes they had, it was like that outfit was $125.
For the vintage dress?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know what that was. There was an outdoor stone place.
I can't find it anywhere.
All right, let's see.
Oh, I think you can eat it in Suboka, by the way. I think that's
an
good.
Outdoor.
I'm scared for this camera mount. It's better than the towel mount we used on Christmas, but it's not much better. I don't know where I'm going.
Straight for like a mile. See, I would have definitely gone through that yellow light right there.
Oh, absolutely not.
You know, it just is what it is, but whenever you're following, or if you're at a stop sign and there's a car that just won't go, even when there's a 100-yard gap in traffic,
Okay.
and they're just so scared. Can you imagine living like that?
I don't think about that.
Like 7 cars could have gone, right? And they're just sitting there and they're like...
I have no idea what lane I'm supposed to be in. Do you see ahead? Am I in the right or the left lane?
Both.
Because, like, I don't know which lane I go in up there.
Just
I don't like driving in cities.
let your heart guide you. I think Pocahontas said that once. Stone Center. Rock.
You just saying words?
Rock. There's...
Eagle! Brown paper bag.
Maybe 10 years ago, there was a really cool outdoor place. Outdoor, maybe...
Hold the camera.
Maybe it's called Outdoor Vintage.
I don't know which lane I'm in. I'm going to the right one.
We're going to say Outdoor Vintage.
I think I give up on vintage.
Outdoor...
Bro, this doesn't even look like Richmond. Where are we?
I think we're near the Virginia Museum of Art.
Is the museum the same thing as a museum?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Outdoor Thrift.
It just got, like, considerably better. This is the museum district.
Outdoor Thrift, I think, is what we want. What the heck? Well, we're going to a clothing thrift store right now, but about a decade ago there was
a turn left onto Grove Avenue.
Grove. You can turn left on Grove.
Which one are you taking me to?
I don't know. You want to get the left lane though?
A quarter mile. But which
Yeah.
one are you taking me to? Because is it not off of Cary?
I think it is.
Okay.
It's off of. It's close to Cary.
Okay, these aren't the ones that we wanted then.
Well, it's very close. So we're.
Is it open till 6?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Let me double check.
Because the ones that I had said off Cary were open till
Head
6.
southwest on North Boulevard South, North Arthur Ashe Boulevard,
I don't know where.
Floyd Avenue. Then turn left onto Floyd Avenue.
I think I missed my turn.
Yeah, it's
At
open
the
till
light,
6.
turn left onto Floyd Avenue.
I think I missed my turn. It's giving me a new
Head
street.
southwest on North Boulevard South, North Arthur Ashe Boulevard toward Elwood Avenue.
Yeah, you missed your
In
street big
600
time.
feet, turn left onto West Carey Street.
It's okay. It only added like 4 minutes to the drive. Because you can't turn left on the next 2 streets.
It says 600 feet, turn left. How far do you think 600 feet is?
Well, it said turn left on Grove, so that you didn't see the big things that say the words on them.
No, I didn't.
So it said Grove on the one back there. So that's mainly what you would look for.
Why am I driving? For content? I don't like being used.
Apparently, it's better content if your life is in danger at all times.
I don't like being used for content.
When I drive, it's way too safe. Everyone feels too just bored.
So am I turning here?
I never miss turns.
No, it says I can't turn left here.
You can't, for the next 2 streets, you can't turn left.
Oh. Well, it said 600 feet. That's not that far.
Well, when you're in a car going 40.
At the light, turn left onto West Carey Street.
So I turn left here?
Yeah.
It says I can't. 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., 4 to 6 p.m. Who the fuck has time to read that? What time is it?
I don't know, 4:30?
In
I can't
600
turn
feet,
here.
Yeah, you
Turn
can.
left onto South Robinson Street.
It says I can't.
Oh, you can. Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m.
It's Monday at 4:30, and I just turned. I don't think I'm supposed to do this.
4 to 6?
Bro, it can't give me times like that. Like,
I don't know.
the
like,
light should just say X on it. Where now?
Straight for,
Like, who has time to read all that before we go? Like,
I don't know. That's fast math right there. Get in the left lane?
At the light, turn left onto South Robinson Street.
That is crazy. Y'all should have seen the sign. It had
like
6 rows of times and days. You need an Excel sheet. Take a left.
those were a lot of rules. We should just do the scooters, honestly.
True.
In 1,000
do
feet,
the
your
rent a scooter thing.
destination will be on the right.
1,000 feet on the right.
Why are we doing things in feet again?
Vape store.
So should I just like park?
No, we're still 1,000 feet. That's like a block and a half.
Okay.
Keep going. Okay, well, I was gonna do chat, but
No, you're my co-pilot.
definitely not letting you.
You're co-driver. I don't need to drive ever again in my life, actually. I'd be fine. I'd be fine if I never drove again.
It's a green light.
But am I stopping?
No, we were gonna park soon. Park as soon as possible. Start slowing down.
Your
Right here.
destination is on the right.
All
Yeah,
these
right
no
here.
parking signs. No parking, no parking,
You
no
can park right
parking.
where that car is. Right behind that car.
It said no parking.
Right behind that car.
It said no parking. Are we going to this biscuit bakery? Is that where we're going?
No, we're going right into their vintage clothing.
Okay. It said no parking on that sign.
Okay, well, Gigi go next. I guess we gotta park somewhere else. Take a right ski here.
No parking, no parking. That's too small. That's not even a spot.
Oh,
That's a spot.
We're gonna be taking a walk. Yeah, yeah. You need to whip a Yui. Whip a U-skis. You can do it right here.
I'm going to. What about the side street here? That'd be close.
Nah. No, these houses are cute.
There's a
Damn.
spot right there.
You might as well whip a Yui.
I feel like this is illegal.
No. Because we just took a left turn, now we're taking another left turn. That's just 2 left turns. Look at that. And now there's a parking spot. I mean, if U-turns were illegal, 2 left turns aren't illegal. That's for sure.
It was almost like 3 turns. I need, you move this. I need to see the backup camera.
Okay, one sec.
These houses are nice.
Thrifting in Virginia could be a song title.
I'm too broke to thrift in Virginia. Oh, I'm too broke to thrift in Virginia. I'm too broke to thrift in Virginia.
Alright, let's get this mechanism working again here. Sorry, guys. Give me one sec. Alright, sweet.
Juka was stressing me out with all that driving. Is it a full moon? U-turns are illegal during a full moon.
All right.
I need water after that drive. Here.
There are some really good places to eat around here, by the way.
Andrew, I don't want Burton's or Daily. Can I have the water right there?
All right, cool. Stop number 2. Oh yeah. Cabs are here.
I'm too broke to thrift in Virginia. These houses are pretty. And you know what I really like? People that take the time to fill up a water for a doggy that
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
The camera just got
Oh
real
my
mad.
god, is the gimbal dead?
What the hell? Sorry guys.
Bro, you almost dropped.
I think I might have pressed a button. They did something weird on the gimbal. Let me try to sort this out.
Andrew, maybe we shouldn't go to thrift stores in like rich areas.
Well, no, that's the point.
Because these houses are nice.
Yeah, I want to see what the rich people are
Thrifting?
donating out here. Oh my gosh, bro. Sorry guys, this gimbal is not happy about anything. I might need to rebalance this beast. Oh my god. The gimbal is just like... This camera is a little bit heavy for this gimbal. So the gimbal that I really need is like $1,000. This is gimbal locked or unbalanced. Motor put to sleep. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, this camera is like really, really big.
I smell gardenias.
Oh, what the freak? Hold up. Hold this one real quick. One of the things got locked. Oh, that's what happened. Okay,
Oh my God,
one of the locks got hit. Okay, I think we're good now.
It wasn't me.
We should be good now. Oh no, it still ain't happy. I'm just gonna try to keep it still.
Do you get nervous walking in places with the camera? No. No, you get used to it. At first, for sure. Having Andrew with me, and imagine a solo IRL streamer. A solo IRL streamer just sitting here talking, a million times more awkward. The fact that it's 2 of us, am I talking to him? Am I talking to, you know what I mean? Like, no one knows, and no one really cares, but it's since there's 2 of us.
I'd say
I'm just gonna go.
I'd say there's probably a 60% chance they're not gonna let us in the store with a camera. The last store was kind of an open air, you know,
Well, maybe we
vibe,
just,
like outdoor, almost
we're
like an
just gonna-
outdoor Home
we're
Depot
gonna do
plant
the-
section or something.
We're gonna do that same thing and just talk to me, Andrew. And
This indoor, there's gonna be somebody in here sketched out. For sure.
all right, this says experienced clothing out front. I already see a sign.
Experienced?
That's what the sign says, no?
What? Oh yeah, what does that even mean? Oh, camera died again. What the hell is happening here?
I'm so scared you're gonna drop that camera.
Bro, me too. Alright, I'm just gonna turn the gimbal off for now.
Oh yeah, just turn that shit off.
I think it's
fine.
overheating.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just rigid. We're just holding this bitch.
Okay, you guys. I gotta go hands-free for this. Please drinks and food. All right. Welcome.
Oh, this place is tiny.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Good.
Good.
You're too loud. Oh, this is cute.
You just dig right in, huh?
I do.
Wow.
Was this place recommended by a friend?
But Judy, wacky shirt.
Yeah, that would be good.
This shirt, bro.
Can we start with women's first?
This shirt is my.
You guys let us know if you have questions.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I feel like I'm disturbing the bees.
Yeah. They're whispering, Judy. They're whispering about us. Yeah. I think we're screwed.
I'd like anything higher.
Find me some wacky shirts.
Okay, maybe we'll find some stuff for you.
Yeah.
Or a hat.
Yeah.
It's all the suede though.
Are you guys filming?
We're doing like a vlog.
Okay, well. Can you let us know what your blog is or tag us?
Yeah, sure. I'd be more than happy to tag on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've never been here before.
Share it.
Perfect. Do you guys have like a Insta page and everything?
We do.
Okay, perfect.
There's matches too if you want.
Perfect. Here.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Got it?
Yeah, a friend recommended this place, so we had to come check it out.
Okay, nice.
Is there like a men's shirt section? Is this it?
This is it.
Yep, that's it.
You
There
found
it
it.
is.
Yeah.
Look at, you see this, okay, yeah, you see the shirt that I'm wearing?
He says he wants more wacky shirts, so
So,
Okay.
I think there's plenty of
There's-
options here for you, Andrew.
this is calling me right here. Wow. Yo, they got the wacky shirts, bro.
Wait, this is from the 1950s? This shirt's like 75 years old.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Things were made so well that they, lasted.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was called Sears Roebuck and Company.
Okay, okay.
If there's something you want to see in the pictures, just let us know. We can photograph you.
So is there like, how do you know the date?
It was on the tag. That tag said 1950s.
Yeah, we date things.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Look.
That's neat.
I'm looking for some short sleeve wacky shirts. Can
Short
you,
sleeve wacky shirt. I mean,
Tell me some short sleeve wacky shirts.
there you go. 1960s Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, I'm looking for like size large.
This is large.
Yeah, can we hold it up? Yo.
It wouldn't work on stream with the green though.
I think it would.
I don't think it would.
I think it would. Kind of look good on me, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Ooh, that red.
This one's kind of neat with the parrots.
Absolutely, dude. I could totally pull that off.
1970s.
Yeah? Let's get a picture of one of these tags here.
Isn't that neat?
Vintage clothing, bro. No one's got that. If we go to the mall, no one's got that on.
No, you'd be the only one wearing this shirt.
Dang, dude. Jeez Louise. Custom.
This one's made in Hawaii. That's actually really cool. Oh, wait, feel this. It's big. But this one's made in Hawaii, so it's actually a real Hawaiian shirt.
Go
I don't think I've ever seen
crazy.
anything made in Hawaii. That's really cool. What year? From the 70s?
70s. What the?
It's got all the buttons.
Oh. That is fly. Demon Shadow thinks that would be my shirt for sure, yeah. Hold on. Focus, bro.
Oh, there's some pretty jewelry. Oh my God, someone's hair is in here. Someone's hair.
I'm gonna go broke in this store.
Someone's hair. Someone's hair.
Oh, nice.
Do you know the story behind the hairpin?
Yeah, it's Victorian. Yeah, and it was like a common thing for people to take
Like their lover's hair?
their
or?
loved ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and then this also is Victorian too. This one's actually more intricately woven.
Oh my gosh.
What the?
That's
kinda
crazy.
cool.
I've never seen that before. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
They need to bring that back into style.
There are people who actually, I think, are doing it. So it's a very niche business. But yeah, and
I've
a
seen things
lady
where
told
they're
me-
smaller. They'll put it like in a gemstone, like for
Right.
like a pet's hair or something.
Yeah. A lady was telling me about how like it's common for people to do with horses.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite pieces that are in here, or something that you're surprised hasn't sold yet?
Are you telling me?
No, I'm filming her.
Okay. Let's see. That's a good question.
Cool.
Things, go pretty quickly, but yeah. Let me think. Let me look and see.
What do you like, Jugo?
I don't know.
Come on, something's caught your eye.
I mean, some of the rings are really pretty.
Yeah.
In this area.
I guess cameos.
They're pretty.
Yeah, I feel like those are kind of something that I keep thinking that they're going to kind of become more popular again. But I think, there are people that like them. But yeah, so that's probably something that I feel like, has been kind of a slower seller. But yeah, everything comes back around, so.
True.
It does. I know.
I did see a jeweler, a local jeweler, who's using some vintage cameos to she makes fine jewelry, and so I was like, oh, okay, that's good. That's a good sign. So anyway, yeah.
These are banging right here.
That silver piece is neat. The cuff necklace.
Yeah,
It's pretty.
just got that one in
Very cool. Appreciate you showing us.
Thank you.
Sure.
Oh,
Are
there's
you
more.
guys, is this for YouTube or is it like a?
We do post on YouTube, on Twitch, on Insta.
Okay.
We go. So it's what most of our content's around like a game that we play, but we're trying to do more content where we're just out and about, just to get away from the computer some and
that's good.
get out. So, yeah.
Cool. Well, definitely, it'll be fun to check it out.
Yeah, I'll tag. I'll put a little thing together and tag you guys.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Do you want a wacky shirt, Andrew?
All the wacky shirts.
Oh,
I do.
Reminds me a bit of what Daniel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Place is mad cute. Real cute. They got a lot in the store for the size.
Yeah, they do. Oh my God, does that say 1910s? 1910s.
This is just too bright.
1910.
Okay. Pop off. Might be a little haunted, but
No, it's strictly.
Did that just say it was haunted? This is
Damn,
from
bro.
1900. Wait,
turn
were
it up.
women that small back then?
Yes,
Or is this child's?
people used to
It's
only do
children's.
that.
It's children's. I was like, damn, women were skinny back then.
People got bigger, dude.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
People got bigger, man.
Is there anything?
Yo, Malibu, what's up? Get the orange and pink. The Hawaiian shirt.
We also have some of the stuff.
A 1960s bathing suit.
Okay, I see you.
That actually would probably fit.
No, even
Nice.
or maybe they're not.
Okay. Do you feel like you need anything here? You went to.
I mean, I definitely liked some of the jewelry. Did you want a wacky shirt?
Of course.
Your size is over there.
Let's see what they got. What's the best one here? Dang, that's. Pull them up for me. What do we got? Might have to snag one. Is there one that you think looks really good, Chico? Like one that you're just dying to see.
This collar is really interesting.
That is a
It's a really big collar. I don't
That's
love
from
how that
the,
one feels as much.
That's like the disco collar, right?
Yeah.
Disco collar.
You know, there's really small ones.
What would you say is the best one? You have pretty good wacky shirt taste.
You can't wear XL.
XL, nah. I'd have to up the LBs a little bit.
Yeah, they're not same, but we get you the
That's kind of nice color. Damn. Those mustaches? Funky 1970. You want to? I think that maybe that's the one. It's like,
I have a question.
Yes.
What does it mean when it says "as is patched"?
It
So
means that we've repaired it, or so when it says patched, we patched it.
okay.
So
So we
yeah.
just don't know where.
I mean, the good thing is that you can't tell.
That's
where
good.
they are,
Yeah.
So, patches. If you hold them to the light, you can see the shirt.
Yeah, I guess if I couldn't see, that was a good thing.
Yeah, but yeah, we try to make note because we repair a lot of things, and so that they're in good condition to sell. I just don't remember where this hat is. It's up front.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's so good that
It is a good patching.
Yeah, I usually do.
all right, so we like the Hawaiian one or the parrot one. Is it yeah, this music is honestly
It was well
one of the
done.
best, but
Oh,
I need to
okay.
get
I
some of
mean,
my Spotify
did
playlist.
you-
No, it's
Okay.
okay. You don't have to. You don't have to point it out. I just didn't know what necessarily that meant or what to look for.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, Andrew. I
It's a
say
good one.
it is. It feels nice and light. I'd say this one or maybe the Hawaiian one.
Okay.
But the Hawaiian one's not your size.
Oh,
it
it's
is big.
Yeah, it is
is
quite
big.
large. I think you need to be a Hawaiian to wear this one. Those men are a different species. They're very strong and large. I do like the Hawaiian one. It's like an XL. It's like almost like an XXL.
See if there's another one.
Yeah, I think this is the one. I do not have a shirt that has purple mustaches on it.
Yeah, that's how I feel like they're purple mustaches too.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh, here's another Hawaiian one, but it's extra small.
Oof.
I like it too. So they have XL and X small.
Yeah. We're somewhere in the middle.
I think those are the best too.
Mustache? Mm-hmm. Well, can we get the mustache?
Okay. He will take the mustache one.
Okay.
Mustache.
Did you want to try it on? Or did you try it on?
Oh, no, he didn't. Do you want to slip it on? Make sure.
Sure. Let me set this. You got that. Here, I'll set this here. Sweet.
You can just put it on top.
It's got kind of a big collar.
It's a 70s shirt. That's why it's got a butterfly collar.
Okay.
And they're supposed to be fitted like that.
Okay.
So,
Collar's larger than I'm used to, but yeah, that's probably the...
that's the
On
look
purpose.
Of it. Or you can not pull it out.
Yeah.
You can just lay it flat. You don't have to put it up high. Yeah, there you
Kind of smack it down a little bit.
go. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, you have to.
That is a big collar.
You have to love that. You have to love that look because that's a really.
I didn't notice. See, I noticed the big collar on this blue one.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Those are the blue one. I know which one you're talking
Oh yeah,
about.
this one.
That's a dagger collar. That's even a little longer.
Yeah, this
But
collar.
that's 70s.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, 70s is that butterfly collar.
Interesting.
See, that's why you gotta try it on too.
Very
You're
true.
even shocked at how.
I don't know if I can pull off that collar.
Why not?
It's pretty intense.
I mean, if it's too intense, then don't get it.
I like the shirt. The collar's throwing me off a little bit, but that's the style then.
Okay.
I love the shirt in that color. I've never seen you in that color. Andrew, you need to grow your mustache out for that shirt.
I know, right?
I wish the Hawaiian one would fit because I really like that one.
Is this hangers?
It's right up here.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, very cool. Learned a lot. Thank you for showing us around.
Oh yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for coming by.
That was pretty cool. First time here.
Cool. If we make any clips, we'll ping you guys on social.
Please do, yeah, and yeah, so we can share it as well. It'll be fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Got it?
Yeah.
It's a cute store.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
For the square footage they're working with, that's about as good as they could do.
Again, it was definitely
this one?
still, I guess it's expensive vintage. Because like those shirts were still like $60.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were like $60 per shirt.
Right.
But I mean, they look nice shirts. I mean, they've already lasted 75 years. Some of those 60, yeah, all those shirts were over 50 years old.
Right.
It was definitely a really cool store. I put their tag in the start right when we first walked in. I got their
Business card.
business card and put it up to the camera.
I do not have the stable cam on, so I feel like I'm very shaky right now.
Nah, just
But
be,
we're about to get in the car, so.
it gives the IRL effect.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, they were nice. They were real sweet. Those ladies were sweet there.
Yeah,
You could
normally
tell they
they
like really cared about their pieces and
Normally we would just immediately get kicked out. So the fact that they were cool with us being in there, that's exactly how I think interactions should go. It should be like, oh yeah, like
they
if
were
we make
great.
any clips, we'll give it to you guys
tag
on social
us.
media.
Yeah.
I don't know why people are so.
A lot of places are just really sketched
Yeah,
out.
it's like, guys, well, I mean, if we could like maybe send you some clips or promote your store. We're not here to steal anything. That's the dream. Is like a little collab.
Exactly. Andrew, how do you feel about thrifting in general? I don't think I'm cut out for it.
Well, I feel like maybe yard sales, you'd probably get some really good deals.
I
But
don't know.
if you go to an actual thrift store, the vibe is pretty pricey. But I mean they have salaries and they have a storefront, and
Right.
so I mean they can't be giving that stuff away for like $5 or $10, I guess.
Right.
So it does check out.
For sure.
But as far as like if you're gonna go find a steal, I don't know if that ship has sailed.
There's one on Carey Street that I wanted to check out.
Okay.
I've looked in it before and I've seen a Gucci scarf in the window of it. So it's like brand luxury. It's like luxury brand thrift.
What the? Juga, that was not a thrift store. That was a vintage shop. They're just not.
Okay, where are thrift stores? I thought these were where. I thought we were
So,
going thrifting.
I think a thrift.
What's the difference, y'all? Vintage.
Well,
you just say vintage to make it sound better. It's
one of the
thrift.
main differences in when you walk into a real thrift store, it's going to smell like the inside of a shoe.
Okay, the vintage was like hand-picked, curated pieces that were very old.
Yeah. The vintage shops are the top 5% of used items that are in great condition and also very beautiful for whatever they are.
Okay.
The other 95% of stuff goes to the real thrift store. It smells like the inside of a bowling shoe and is heavily discounted and is also kind of gross.
Okay.
Salvation Army is a thrift store. Goodwill is a thrift store.
I don't think we really have those here, do we?
Oh, we do.
We do.
Oh, we do.
Oh yeah, we drop stuff off to Goodwill.
Vintage is overpriced older items. Now you know.
This place is. Where's the one that's really close to the Daily? Like.
The That place we just went into was super nice. Old stuff.
I just wanted to. I looked in the window and saw a Gucci scarf. Do you remember we were downtown? And I was like,
It was near Daly? Yeah, you can just go there and I can show you where it was.
do you know how to get there?
No. Let me put it in.
Wait, what? Should I be driving?
Probably not.
Guys,
Here
we
we are.
didn't buy anything. Andrew, that collar.
That collar was too much.
The collar was a lot.
I felt like I was in some type of disco music video or something with that collar.
The collar was a lot.
No one does collars like that.
Andrew.
You go straight.
I mean, I saw that she knew exactly what it's called. She called the one a dagger collar. She called that a butterfly collar. Like, she knew her stuff.
That shirt was perfect other than the collar.
Still, though, do you think it was worth $60?
I thought it was 38.
I think it was 58.
58.
Maybe it was, I thought it was 58. Maybe it was 38. I thought it was 58.
I didn't necessarily see it. Thrift store is full of stuff that people are just giving away for nothing. A vintage shop is picked out the 1% items at the very top. Yeah, people spend hundreds of hours looking through the vintage or
Goodwill to find
the good stuff.
Okay.
So it's like that show Pickers.
So we need to go to the thrift. Where's the thrift store? Because these are all listed as thrift stores.
But it's those thrift stores, it's such a big, it's like tons of people's hobbies. So I feel like thrifting probably used to be able to find good stuff, but I think everything is so picked over now. It's like big time now.
So what do you have to do? You have to go to storage lockers?
Or estate sales.
Estate sales.
You have to find it from the very beginning. From inception. Like,
you know what's funny is the beginning's usually the end for some, you know?
The estate sale is the beginning.
It's usually someone dies and then...
Okay, isn't that a song? Pretty sure that's a song.
The beginning is the end?
Take a left here. Go, it's green. Go. If it turns yellow, just go.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm going. Ah, I'm so sorry.
So who are you saying sorry to?
Everybody. Now what?
Now, not this one, but the next one, take a right.
Well, I needed to know because I could have gotten into the right lane.
So take a right at the next light. Taco, how you doing today?
Right onto Elwood Avenue.
You know you can turn the beeping off? Taco, does it require shooting a pistol at a beeper?
No, Andrew needs the seatbelt beep on because he will never put a seatbelt on otherwise.
In 800
The vintage stores do all the work so you can find the best pieces.
I didn't hear what she said.
She said take a left, not here, but at the next left. And then we're there. Everything is very close here. The city is much smaller than...
Turn left onto South Shepherd Street.
You can park anywhere.
Then turn left onto West Carey Street.
Maybe park right here at the front.
Where the no parking sign is?
Yeah, park right there.
I'm gonna park behind this car.
Yep.
This is a nice little parking nook. What was that?
You hitting the curb?
No, it wasn't. Did you think that's what that was?
No.
Well, it was your water bottle.
So if Goodwill drops new stuff on Wednesday...
Was that not? What was that? It was on your side.
It was a water bottle.
Oh.
So Goodwill apparently has drop days where you have to go and get there first thing in the morning to go through the freshly dropped Goodwill items.
Excuse me? We're not doing all that.
Well, that's how you get the deals.
You guys, look how cute this lip gloss is, by the way. Hold on, look at this. Look at this. It has a little stick and an applicator.
Yeah, Taco, we'll talk off stream about how to turn that beeping off. We got to get that off immediately. All right, so Desi, can you write that on the calendar?
It smells and tastes so good.
We need
it's got like a little hole for the stick.
The
so you don't have to
Goodwill
get your hands
drop-off.
dirty.
All right, let's freaking go. That was a Bot League collar. Yeah.
Well, we love Bot League.
Okay, Bert, what's up? How was the birthday, bro?
All right, where are we? We're not near any of the thrift stores. They're like 4 blocks the other way. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know which one it was. Wait, that's Main Street.
What?
We're not on Cary Street.
I thought we were. We're one street off of Cary. I thought it was like close. Oh, was that a Buffalo Exchange? Somebody in chat was talking about that.
Is it good?
What's Buffalo Exchange? Somebody said that.
I don't think it was rated that high.
But that's a thrift, isn't it?
It is.
Somebody literally just said, do you have a Buffalo Exchange?
Yeah, is that what we want?
Yeah, that's like 2 feet down the road. I am going to have to plug in the camera. This thing uses some juice.
Oh, it's raining. We can't walk with the camera.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, it's just starting to pour.
What the? I didn't even know it was supposed to rain today.
It's like bright out. I needed my sunnies. It's raining and sunny.
Dude, good thing we didn't get out of the car.
It's like super sunny and rainy. What the hell is happening?
I don't know. Buffalo Exchange, they have good stuff there. Okay, well, we're close to one, but we go park right in front of it. Do you have it on your... Can you put it on your
Why
directions?
don't we just drive?
The Buffalo, it was close.
Can you drive? I don't feel safe driving on Cary because I want to look at the stores.
It's content.
But I'm going to look at the stores, and Cary's a really busy street, and it's rush hour traffic.
Buffalo Exchange.
Soldier in the heart of America.
Directions.
Buffalo soldier.
We're real close. Okay, go straight.
This is a really good
Head
parking spot.
northwest on Elwood
Are we
Avenue
really close
towards
to it?
South
We just
Belmont
walk.
Avenue.
Yeah, let me. I gotta get a charger real quick. The camera's about
Yeah,
to
we
die.
just walk.
No.
Bro, there's no parking on the street next door.
Well, it's the rain's the issue though.
It's stopped raining. It's sunny out.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, it is. It is.
I think the rain's done now.
All right. Well, damn.
Guys, what if I secretly go to like a bakery?
Buffalo.
Let's secretly go find like a dessert place. Maps. Dessert.
What the fuck is all this traffic? I'm like nervous to be standing here, dude.
We'll do more shopping. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Hold on, I'm pulling up some stuff I missed. I feel like I missed some stuff. Wait, how come I can't go to activity feed? It's like, can you pull up activity feed?
Activity. 1 sec. Right here?
Thank you, Duck, for the follow, Cart for the follow, Lauren for the gifty, and Winsy for the follow. Thank you, guys. Is that showing everything? I just want to make sure. You have filters. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate the IRL hype. We're going to be doing IRL streams every Monday. We've got some different content that we are going to be putting out. The camera's about to die, so Andrew's going to swap out the battery. Why would the camera be dying already? We've only been live for an hour.
Yeah, it's just this thing.
It wasn't fully charged from your.
It was like 80% charged, and this thing is a beast.
Anonymous.
Wait,
5 stars.
Anonymous with the 5? How do you have? Is your sound on for that?
Freaking anonymous, yeah.
Anonymous. Did we find good stuff at the thrift store?
Anonymous, thank you very much for the 5 freaking gifted subs.
Thank you so much. We're learning the difference between thrifting and vintage. So far, I think we've been to 2 vintage stores. Vintage, while beautiful, definitely not the thrifting that we thought we were going to be doing. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Whoever you are, I appreciate you so much.
All right, we're about ready to roll.
Yeah, we'll get you some new shorts.
Let's do it. We getting me some new shorts?
This is so weird. Like, do I need sunglasses or do I not? Is it raining? Is it cloudy? Is the sun out? Like, am I wearing pants?
I don't like traffic. Why are there so many cars going by?
I don't know.
I know no one's paying attention. That's why.
What kind of car? This is an old ass Subaru. Our IRL gear is worth more than my car. I was supposed to buy a new car this year, but we had to put that on hold. It's very old. Guys, look, I changed Andrew's phone background. Look how cute.
What?
You want it? You want to buy my old car?
I gotta get out of the car.
It's a vintage Subaru, excuse me. You're right, it is a vintage Subaru. How could I have messed that up?
Holy, bro.
Door slammer, McGee.
This way.
Well, the rain cooled things off a little bit.
A little bit. Let me see if the stable thing will work.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, it was working fine earlier.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So this is very different content for us. Normally we're, at the computer streaming, playing a game or casting a tournament, but we have a lot of cool stuff that we like doing down around here, and we have some epic gear, so we want to use it and we want to show you guys some of our, and experience some new things. Like, I've never been thrifting before, and I can, after an hour and a half of what I thought was thrifting, still have never been thrifting before. I've been to vintage stores, looking for my first thrift store. I'm outside, yeah. I'm outside. I'm
guys, I'm trying to get this
touching grass. Mostly you watch us play Apex? Well, we have some cool stuff that we like doing. Sorry about the motion sickness. This is like watching me play controller right now.
All right, I think we're good.
Andrew, it's gonna flop over in a second.
Yeah, it's not happy.
Let's just do the regular. The shaking looks like we're an authentic IRL streamer. I know, Andrew just has a nice gimbal, so he wants to use it.
I'll try to use it again. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to
Are you sure the camera's locked in case it falls? It's not working, is it?
Yeah, we're good for now.
But if it falls quickly, it's not gonna fall off the thing.
No. I mean, this thing's built well. Hopefully it won't explode.
You were kidding about the other gimbal.
The price of the other gimbal?
Yeah.
No, that's the one we need.
No, what?
This camera weighs like 5 pounds.
Maybe we could find it used.
Yeah, at a vintage store?
Yeah, vintage
for
gimbal.
Twice the price of the original?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Are we using a camera or an iPhone? We are using a very nice camera. I forgot what it's called, like a Sony FX3.
You know this from real quick? I need to get my other strap on here.
It's a very nice camera. Hopefully it looks better than an iPhone. It should.
You just hold that for me. I think we take a left here.
I don't need all these phones.
Well, you're dual wielding phones.
No, I have the same thing up on both phones. It's so unnecessary.
I can use 2 arms to hold this thing for a sec.
Yeah, it's heavy. That's fine. I got it. Oh my god, that's a huge pile of dog shit. I don't know why it scared me. Did you see how much shit that was?
No.
That was like the dog that hadn't shit in a week.
All right, so we are thrifting. We have gone to 2 places. Found some cool stuff. Nothing that we really needed to buy.
No.
Although I really wanted to buy a shirt, but the collar was too big.
It was just...
It was from the 70s, so it had a disco collar. Didn't quite realize the collar was that big until I put it on.
Here's another... This says thrift.
They're
not open, are they?
checked. It says open every day.
Oh, they're closed.
Oh, they're closed.
Wait, this is what we need, bro. Look, kids items $1. Dresses $4.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is what we need.
Why is it closed?
Because everything closes. People don't work. I don't know. That everything's under $6. Look at the sign.
Okay, well,
This is what we need.
we gotta come back to that one.
Oh my gosh. How are there that's a thrift store. Where's the Gucci scarf? Yeah, you're right. Thank you. We need to keep our eye on the prize. That's not where the Gucci scarf was.
So how are places closing at 5 p.m. when that's when people get off of work that are supposed to be there?
I don't know.
Who's shopping there before 5 p.m. is the
Okay,
concern.
I love this wall. You've got to show this. Look at the sumo wrestlers doing yoga. It's so cute. This is the cutest thing ever. Look at their little chubby cheeks.
Oh no, the camera gimbal fell again. Am I doing
It's
that?
so
I might be doing
cute.
that.
I would just turn the gimbal off.
Okay. The thing just completely flops over. So sad. All right.
Is this the way?
Yeah, I think it was. Ooh. One games, puzzles, and
Sorry.
cards. Games, puzzles, and cards. Hold on.
I knew you were filming on a comb
Right. Right.
It looks great.
Do we need to go into the games, puzzles, and cards?
You want to go in that store?
I don't know. Ask chat.
Andrew wants to go in the game store.
I don't have to.
It's a nerd shop, chat saying.
Okay, well. No longer can hear it on my right ear.
Yes. I just don't like this.
No?
Okay, let's check it out.
I mean, they have Settlers of Catan. I mean, come on.
Magic mushrooms are next.
What?
What did that guy
What did he
say? Hello. I think he said they have legal mushrooms next door.
Okay. What's that? Nice. Not bad. It's because that we should drop. How are you feeling?
So these are just like tangible games.
Tangible games. What?
Tangible games. Like you touch the game is here. Everything in the game is here. They call them, they have a name.
Board games.
Tabletop games.
Tangible games. Everything within the game you can touch with your finger. Tangible game.
Yeah. They have a bunch of puzzles.
Oh, there's like 20 people here.
Is these the games where people do acting?
Yeah, it's like Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like 30 people back there playing
Okay.
games, doing card openings.
Like the puzzles.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
She collects something. I had never heard.
Is this where people buy Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
Where are
Sure.
they?
You gonna ask them?
No, I don't want them to. No. Thank you too.
Oh no, Judy.
Why do they all have masks on? That makes me nervous. Like, is there something I should be protecting myself from?
I don't know.
When I do see all those masks, though, it does make me nervous.
Yeah, why was everybody wearing masks? Maybe there's like another, is there another pandemic we don't know about? Well, that's how Judy normally acts around
I was nervous.
tangible games.
There's some food.
A little bit out of your, I mean, you're a gamer now, so you were like in your element. I don't quite understand why you were.
That's a
feeling out of
different
sorts.
level. Like, I do feel like there's layers. Like Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Fortnite, and then like card or tabletop games is a different layer.
So there was, I'll just go ahead and say it. There was a smell in there.
Where are you going?
Did you smell it in there?
I was trying to do shallow, short breaths, Andrew.
Normally card places smell really good to me. You know, it smells like fresh cards. But that place had a really,
Oh, there's the place. Oh, maybe we can't hop. We gotta go
we
back.
gotta go back
Sorry.
around this way. It had a very strong smell that I didn't like.
Well, did you see the stains on the carpet?
No.
Why do they carpet those places? Like, I'd rather just be like
Oh, for
linoleum.
Yeah, you could just get the fake wood.
Yeah,
Pergo, like just some Pergo wood floors in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did it smell like ALGS? No. It was more like just like carpet. It was fine. It was a cute store. It's fine. It was a great. They had a lot of selections of table games,
Tangible.
tangible games, as we call them.
That's what we call it now here.
There's a chocolate store.
I'm gonna sit at this table for a second. It's getting Blair Witchy.
Go there tomorrow from 11:30 to 12:30.
We might have to go check out the chocolate store.
I'm gonna sit here for 1 second and get this thing working.
Okay. Wait, there's a bagel store? There's chocolate and then bagels next door? What is this place?
Guys, I'm getting
Is
us
this heaven?
straight real quick.
Oh, here's the other place. The Buffalo place. It's the Buffalo place. New and recycled fashion. Using the term recycled fashion is the same thing as like vegan leather. Like, why do we need to put it's pleather, it's plastic. It's not vegan leather. Recycled fashion, it's used clothes. This is not where the scarf was. The scarf was. Where was the scarf?
Alright, 1 second. Okay, so it's
Navy, you smell good. I've smelled you. You do smell good.
I'm adjusting the gimbal real quick, guys.
Monkey smells good too. Some people I've met have a good scent, and Monkey is definitely Monkey has a good scent too.
Oh, I see what's going on here. The lens on this thing is super heavy.
I'm a chocolate nerd.
So I thought I had the gimbal balance, but it was acting up. This should be good now. All right, let's try that. It's still saying out of balance, of course.
I just got a text from our real estate agent and if we're gonna sell our home.
Because it's so scratched up on the front that I can't. I tried to scan it with the flash.
I don't even know you.
I don't even know you. Oh no.
All right, Andrew's attempting to fix the gimbal. I would love to go into the chocolate store.
Auto tune. Okay, I'm gonna start a. All right, just give me a second. Oh my God, bro. Hold on, hold on, guys. The gimbal is calibrating. Give me a second.
Are you supposed to calibrate it with the camera on it?
I don't know. It just like went limp.
Well, now it's a little shaky.
Auto tune. Gimbal calibration complete. Okay, stiffness. What the?
Did you feel that earthquake? That was crazy.
What was it doing?
That was a crazy quake. It went limp.
Alright, we keep rolling.
Alright, here's the store.
Alright, we were at the Buffalo Soldier.
High gluten flour. What every celiac wants to see. High gluten. But can we look at these? Look at this big ass poppy seed bagel. I just want to bite into that. All right, here it is.
Sorry guys, I'm fighting with this thing.
I'm going in.
Okay, there we go. Oh no, she's making a weird face. What's up? You good? Cool. The Buffalo Exchange. Nice.
Wacky shirts.
That's exactly what we're here for. Love that. Can you
You want your phone?
No, I just want you to show me some of these real quick. All right, let's take a lap. Sequence. Oh, that's what his name means in the chat.
I want to go to the chocolate store instead.
Let's take a lap. Maybe we should take a lap. I want to go to the chocolate store instead. What does that even mean?
I don't think I'm...
Yeah, just take a look.
I don't think...
Hold on.
Okay, hold on.
You might be cooking here.
It's the smell. It smells like a million people's closets. I'm just having trouble getting into it.
Chica needs that shirt. Yo, Fuego, I did. Fuego, I turned up the stiffness to 100%. Literally.
Maybe shoes. Maybe shoes. Maybe used shoes will be better.
Hold up.
Are these the Doc Martens?
Docky Marts. Oh, some Crocky
Yeah, Air
Walkies.
Forces.
Okay, hold up. Oh, hold up. Sorry guys, the focus. Everything is... focus, okay.
Like, is it a mop? Is it a shoe? I don't know.
Oh, it's a duster thing. It's a fan duster. Turned into a shoe. How are we doing?
I don't think I'm cut out for thrifting.
All right, Crimson Beauty recommends getting home items from a thrift store. Ooh, wonder what that was used for.
I think anyone had sex in this top.
I buy them for like $5. Not 25.
Do you have a black light?
I like this.
You have a black light test? Hold on one sec.
Okay, that's cute, but it's like got a stain on it.
All right, guys, I gotta switch hands. All right, we're back. Yo, Addie June, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate you.
It's a Fashion Nova top.
Oh, that's how you know it's a real thrift store, Chica.
Okay.
See? Stinky, sweaty old shoes. That is not... There's no sign that says stinky, sweaty old shoes, but...
I didn't know people sold used lingerie. That's new.
Well, most lingerie is probably not even used, let's be honest.
Maybe we just look at men's.
Yeah, let's find some wacky
Maybe we do
shirts.
men's.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't.
Find me some wacky shirts.
All right, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, it maybe just needs to be washed.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could literally
Just wash
put
it.
it through a long cycle on hot. Put it through a long cycle on hot and you're good to go.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I think that fixes everything. I mean, Judy. All right, here, I got a good analogy. You ready for this? Come here. When you go to a restaurant, you use the silverware that has been in someone's mouth 1,000 times. What's the difference between getting clothes here if you're just gonna wash it and then use it as well?
Porous material versus hard metals. That's the difference.
I disagree. It's not thrifting if you don't end up itching.
Did Fuego say that?
No.
Who said that?
Can too rich.
No shot.
Coarse material in your mouth. Oh my gosh.
I've seen LL Bean, Ralph Lauren, Vans, Tommy Bahama.
Wait, these are my shirts?
Yeah, these are men's.
Okay. Now we're cooking. So we're looking for wacky t-shirts. I already see one right here. Can you?
It's triple XL, baby.
Okay, let's not do triple XL. Let's not be in the triple XL section. Can we go to the large?
Oh yeah, here.
All right, here we go. Now we're talking. Very beneficial for the environment and societal resources in general. True.
This is nice. Isn't Ted Baker good?
I don't know who that is.
I think Ted Baker's nice. You can wear the sleeve cuff too.
Cuffy.
That's a grown-ass man sneeze. I thought it was a child. That's a full-size man. I thought that was a child.
Can someone Google this?
Andrew, this one's nice. This is fine, I think. But the thing is, like, okay, what do we do? You know how some clothes, like, what if it just has, like, body odor in the pits? Like, do I smell the pits?
Yeah, well, you would just, yeah.
Because some of them might not come out.
True.
But this is nice.
That's impermeable, that smell. If you ain't...
Doesn't smell bad.
If you ain't itching, you ain't thrifting.
The pits aren't bad. Not bad. So I don't know if you like that.
You always have to wash them before using. Okay.
Wait, guys, but is Ted Baker's a nice brand, right?
Grab the watermelon. Hold on. You get into a tropical shirt that I'm interested in.
Oh, this one has wooden buttons.
Wooden buttons?
Yeah.
Wow.
This was made in Hawaii.
Okay.
Hold on, this was made in Hawaii with wooden buttons. I actually love this one.
Kahala.
Okay, Okay. Fine. It's fine. It smells fine.
Wow. How about that? The next one looks like it's very tropical.
This material's a little...
That was a little stiff.
It's rayon.
Rayon. Wow. That also looks like pretty authentic.
I think this is another made in Hawaii one. It's just missing a tag.
Yeah, really does.
But
look
it's
like
giving me like handmade vibes.
Looking good. Nice.
Caribbean silk, made in China.
I just got here. I was trying to find something.
All right, you can put those back.
You're not gonna get them?
Nah.
These are actually good.
Well,
This is made in Hawaii.
What kind of price point?
$18. Is that? I mean, compared to the other place, I'm like, that's good. No. Or no?
I don't know. Let's ask chat. Put a gold chain as well. You look like a boss. The parrot shirt. Demon said get them. Don't be cheap. Yes, the parrot shirt. I say get them. Are we getting them or not?
I mean, this is J. Crew. This is straight up J. Crew. This is a women's shirt. No, the sleeves are short. It's women's or men's? It's a large.
That is an interesting cut with the sleeves that short. I don't know. Oh, they do have shoes here too. Hold on. Oh, bro. I have to get my whole new wardrobe in here. Okay, I think we're good on the shirts. Let's look at the shoes.
Do you want these or no?
No, thank you. Some freshy fresh. I hope these are New Balances. These are Diodorskis.
I could see wearing a used shirt. Wearing used pants, you don't know if they've been shattered. What? I don't think we do use bottoms.
Use bottoms. What? I never even considered that the bottoms might be shattered.
Is it a burlap sack? Is it a shirt? I don't know.
That's... Alright, we can leave.
Chocolate store?
Yeah.
I did it.
Let's go. Chocolate store. Ay, ay, ay.
I don't think I'm a thrifty person.
You can say it, a thrifty bitch.
Shiver sticks.
Chocolate store.
Oh my god, it smells so good in here.
Oh, yeah, this is
Oh
this
my
is the smell we
god.
want.
Bro, it smells so good.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, it smells so good in here. First of all, the AC, okay, good. There was no working AC next door, and it smelled like about 150 different closets. This smells like sugar, and it's cold.
Whole different vibe change.
I just am so happy right now. What am I gonna get?
Whole different vibe change.
What should I get? What's a shiver stick? Real fruit.
What the freak here? The gimbal's off. I don't even know what's happening right now.
Don't you have to lock something?
Oh wait, the gimbal's on. Never mind. Okay, I thought the gimbal was off. Sorry, guys.
These might be gluten-free.
The gimbal was off. I'm tripping. Damn, bro. Okay, it's just like a fruit. It's a frozen fruit thing.
Honestly, I kind of wish that I
We're looking at the chocolate too.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Very cool.
Listen up.
Oh my goodness. It's so pretty.
Isn't she lovely? Ooh, I like sprinkles, bro.
Oh, it's Bon Bon. It's Bon Bon. Everyone look, it's Bon Bon.
Wow, when you're famous, you're famous.
Oh. Macarons. They're
Macaron.
$3 each. That is expensive.
I don't honestly know the price. You could have told me that was a good deal and I would have believed you.
I mean, they're tiny. I could eat like 4 of them. Okay. I do have to get something though.
Do you?
I do. Just like one thing.
Huh?
Should I get the red velvet truffle?
I would be all over the nut clusters.
I don't want the nut clusters.
Welcome in.
I like the nut clusters.
What's your favorite thing here?
I personally really like this one here, which is has a 70% ganache on the inside.
Okay.
There's also a coffee caramel up here, which is good.
Okay.
And this dark chocolate peanut butter is also good.
I'll try one of each of those 3 things you just recommended.
Do you like coconut?
No.
No coconut.
No coconut, thank you.
Then I won't.
I was actually so happy he didn't recommend a coconut. I was like, wait, I am very picky.
Thank you.
But everything you named sounds so good.
Yeah, they're good. Just 2 dots. Would you like a bag or a box for this?
Whatever's easier to eat them out of.
However, I can eat them immediately.
A box actually would be cute. I'll feel fancy. Thank you.
Wait, do you have my phone?
Yeah.
Bro, I thought I left it in the thrift store. Thought we were cooked. Anonymous, appreciate the 5 gifteds again, brother or sister.
Anonymous just bought my chocolate.
Thank you very much, Anonymous.
Oh, he's wrapping it so cute, Andrew. Andrew. Look at my little gift wrap.
Nice.
I'll pretend that you got it for me.
Tiny little box. Well, that's a happy Valentine's Day.
Should we do that too?
So anyone from California need asylum in Germany might have a basement space? Yo, Mars, what?
That work?
To do it again. Sorry.
Yo, Team Smax, you know where I am? There you go.
It's a finicky machine. Would you like a bag?
Smax, you up in Richmond, bro?
No, I do not need a bag. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. That works.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too.
Is his name David?
Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Thanks, you too. Oh, excuse me. You mind?
Yeah. Holy.
I love thrift shopping.
This equipment is getting heavy.
Guys, look how cute. Oh, what was that?
We got a beep. I don't know what the beep was.
I think that's a resub.
We got a beep. Oh gosh.
Okay, did we try? He recommended 3 kinds of chocolate.
Shout out with Jazz with that tier 3.
Let's go, Jazz. Thank you. He recommended 3 kinds of chocolate. Wait, what is this?
Thank you, Jazz.
Oh, it's a paper store. I thought it was another candy store.
Hope the biz and everything is crushing, man. Thank you for the tier 3.
God, this is so cute.
Immense. You went to, we should go find somewhere to sit.
Get the Bailey's truffles, it's a must.
Like here?
Sure.
Get the Bailey's truffles, it's a must.
Somebody said, okay.
What about the
Team
truck?
Smax says he knew the chocolate place we were in. Oh man. I would love to get an unsweet tea somewhere and sit.
My hands are so dirty from the thrift store. Yeah. I have to just, I want to like bite into half and show you guys the inside, but I just have to do it a whole, sorry.
Oh, you didn't ask if they were gluten free, did you?
That's the coffee caramel.
Was there mention of gluten free? We didn't ask? Normally you care about me enough to ask.
Sometimes you get mad at me for talking about it.
Well,
so I figured if you wanted it, you would have asked.
Well, there's a good way and a bad way to say it. So sometimes you go, my husband has a disability. He has.
I've never said a disability.
He has celiac disease where he is damaged internally where he cannot have gluten.
Can you stop? I'm trying to enjoy my chocolate. Shut up.
When all you need to say is it gluten free? Thank you for the.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Archduke with the 420. Demon, go in there and ask for me if you don't mind.
Archduke, thank you so much.
Demon's got me, bro.
Bailey's truffles.
I knew demons got me covered.
I had a chocolate one.
You're ruining the chocolate.
You get mad when I ask sometimes, and you're gonna eat that anyway.
What do you mean?
I just.
I'm starving
I'm
right
damned
now.
if I do and damned if I don't.
I would eat anything right. In fact, I would eat gluten right now. I'm so hungry. Mark my words.
I was in a hurry to get the chocolate in my system. Okay, which one do I try next?
Arch, thank you for the 420 biddies. Buying all the chocolate. How much was that chocolate?
Don't worry about it. Thank you, Arch, too. Thank you for the chocolate. Middle one? Oh, I can bite it like this, y'all. Oh.
Oh, that looks good.
Let me make sure my veneer didn't come off. That was way harder than I thought.
That is thick.
It's like a little lava inside.
I gotta go ask about the gluten-free factor on this right now. I'm losing my mind.
Go ask. I'll save you that. That one's really good. Oh, no, that's definitely not. That's like a brownie on the middle.
Oof. There's a bake shop just 10 feet away, Andrew. Do it. I'm going in.
Oh my god, there's like some salt on the top of this.
I know some celiacs that
Why
just...
is chocolate with a little salt on top so good?
Some celiacs will just eat gluten once a year, okay? It can't be that bad for you. That might be me. I think I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna save the last piece for later. Oh my god. Andrew.
Yeah.
Can you smell it?
Next time I fart, I'm bringing you over. You wait. You wait, bro.
Oh my god.
Dirty. Dutch oven imminent. And you're not even gonna know when. I'm gonna trap you. I'm gonna say, is there a stain on the sheet there? And let's go, boom. Trapped.
Oh my god. Yeah, Stoney has some really cute emotes.
You know who has really good unsweet tea? There's a place 1 block away. Are you not hungry? I won't mention it if you're not hungry. Would you eat or no?
I don't want to eat at the 2 restaurants that I named earlier.
Okay. Was there one that you will eat at? Get it?
Any other one, not those 2. I named 2 restaurants that I don't want to eat at.
Let's pull up the list here. Let's find somewhere to eat, guys. We're in Richmond. Where should we eat? You guys can Google it too. All right, here we go.
I don't want crepes.
Okay.
What's the bake shop? What was that bake shop?
It had 1 star.
What? No, 6.
6. Scones, cookies, desserts.
Sounds good.
I'm about to lose my mind.
Wait, for the love of chocolate is listed on here, so they do have gluten-free.
I need meats.
You want to go to your burger place?
In calories. What place is that?
It's that burger place where we went with Sans Night and Acorn.
Yeah, how come this has such low ratings here? There's a pho place here.
I don't want pho. It's too hot for pho. You want to eat hot soup right now?
No, I do not.
Okay, so let's not worry about that.
All right, cool. Breads, buns, and sandwiches.
Yeah? Yeah, what was that?
This?
Yeah, what is that? We've never been there.
Isn't it a tiny little hole in the wall? I don't know if I want to go to a hole in the wall. Like, it's that tiny little place in the corner. Yeah, we have been there.
Oh, we have been there.
It's like an 8 square foot place.
Yeah.
I would catch a grenade for ya.
Dude, that place is so expensive. I don't really want to go there.
Chat.
No, it's so expensive. I have chicken I have to cook at home.
It's the #1 rated place. They have a nice outdoor seating.
I know they do, but it's
That's
like,
right where we came in.
Is there anywhere else?
The owner is celiac. It
I
says on
know.
the thing.
I know, but it's just it's literally it's so expensive. though.
I'll split something with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You seriously are gonna be fine splitting something?
Sure.
It's ridiculously expensive.
For ya.
But Abby Figure gifted 5 subs.
All right, guys, we're taking you over to a place. We don't have to. We're not gonna necessarily keep the stream on the entire time, but at least we're gonna get there, show you what we're working with, and yo, hold up. K-Bert has gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
K-Bert,
I turned my freaking app off for 2 seconds.
K-Bert, thank you so much.
K-Bert just funded the whole freaking meal.
I just had chocolate. No, we didn't.
K-Bert.
Thank you, K-Bert. That's really sweet of you.
Thank you it was K-Bert's birthday yesterday, guys. If you haven't already, if you can type happy birthday K-Bert, or at least mentally think about it, that would be great. Freaking love K-Bert, man. K-Bert was in New Orleans too.
That's really sweet of you. Welcome, you guys. If you just got a sub, no way you guys are knocking out of the park the IRL sub goal. You guys
Appreciate
are crazy for that. Thank you.
Let's go. All right, let's head up there real quick.
Wait, is the IRL sub goal cut off?
Well, boogie.
Wait, we just want to make sure we have our stream layout.
I have the thing up right here.
Is it cut off? Yeah, you have it cut off weird.
I don't think I do.
You do. You have the.
Oh, I see what it did.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's loud.
Yeah, we're
That's
jamming
so
out
loud.
here.
Hadrian, all right, we're bringing you guys with us. I do want to check on Danny first, though. But if you, Hadrian, you're amazing, absolutely amazing. Hadrian's always been super sweet and supportive of the IRL content. I just got some chocolate at a really good chocolate store. It was amazing. I'm very thirsty. Is there any way we could go to the burger place?
Adrian with the 10 gifted subs?
Or Chicano. On the way home, we don't have to eat somewhere down here. We could just go to Chicano. It's so good.
It's far away. I want to eat somewhere in town.
That's far away the other way, too.
No. This is like 5 minutes versus 25 minutes.
There's so many places that are like on the way home that are really good.
Why not Burns, dude? Right there.
I named 2 places I don't want to eat.
Okay.
I would like to make it 3 places I don't want to eat.
Adrian subscribing with the tier 1 as well. Appreciate
Burger and a
you.
shake sounds so good right now. There is a burger milkshake place.
Okay, let's go there. Let's do it.
Is that what you want?
Sure.
What's the name of that place?
If that'll
No, I want to go to Chicano. That's what I want.
Nah, we always do that. Let's go let's go somewhere a little nicer. Hadrian, appreciate you guys very much. Y'all have been super cool and nice on the IRL streams. Very supportive.
Roots.
Here, I'll pull my app back up real quick.
Roots or Chicano would be good.
Let's see. Oh, this place has really high ratings.
It's closed.
Oh, it's closed. So guys, there is a gluten-free app, okay? For those who wonder what I'm looking at. And whenever we go to any towns, I can pull up this gluten-free app and it'll give me really good recommendations. So here's the burger place.
It has really good recommendations. Are they open today?
I'm down for that. They're open till...
Yeah, midnight.
Till midnight.
You can eat a burger?
Sure. I think I earned one after yesterday.
Yeah.
All right,
The app is called
closed.
Find Me Gluten Free. Did you look up ZZQ?
Yeah. So I think the burger place or that other upper scale place would be good.
Find Me Gluten Free. It's there is a paid version of the app which does let you search if you have celiac. I think it's good to have the paid version, but the free version is fine. Also, Andrew's not lactose intolerant. No.
The burger place.
Adrian, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you.
Okay, Bert, Hadrian out here. Making decisions easy. Let's go spend some money on dinner. I still think my preference would be the pink place, and then or the burger place.
Are the windows closed in that car? There's a dog in that car.
No, they're open.
Okay.
You have the car key, right?
Yeah.
You pick either the burger place or the other place. Your call. All right, let's do it. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's move this beast. What else could die here in the setup?
I'll go to the place that's here if you want. Daily? Do you want daily?
The other place has way more space.
No, I don't. I definitely am not doing the other place.
Okay, let's look at daily. We walk right past it.
I will do that one.
Okay, if we can get a table, I'm down. The place is really good. Let's freaking go, guys. That chocolate put Judy right into a good mood. She's about to go to a restaurant that she normally hates.
No, I don't hate it. I'll tell you, the reason why I dislike it is because we've gone to it so much. I just like variety.
Well, I'm a creature of habit, so.
And Andrew likes like the same like 2 places. So wherever we go out, like it's just this. It's literally the same couple of places over and over and over and over and over.
Is there anybody? Can we get some anybody else in chat like kind of the same thing over and over and over?
Is that where the Gucci scarf was?
I kind of do. No, that was not it.
I think it is.
That's the place with the Gucci scarf?
Why are there so many consignment stores? It might have been here.
Clementine, open daily, closes at 5?
Yeah, it might have been there.
No, it closes at 6. What time is it?
6:05.
6:05, of course.
I can't believe how many consignment shops we have.
Pretty sure that chick went to my high school. Can you hold this for 1 second? Gotta get this arm strap on. My arm is about to fall off. Holy. All right. All right. We're back in it. Does anything happen if you hit the goal?
Ooh, what should we do? You guys tell us.
I don't know.
We do more IRL.
I hadn't.
Maybe we add in a bonus IRL stream for the week.
Wait.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Maybe we go get a drink at that place. Remember, there's that really cute little brewery place on the street. Can you see if that's open?
Oh, what was it called, Brian?
Maybe we go toast a drink. It's we can walk here.
It's closed.
More IRL? Well,
opens at 2 p.m. on Friday. They're only open Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's unfortunate. I guess they weren't.
Wait, am I looking at the right place?
I guess they weren't having much traffic.
Yeah, it's also in Roseland.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the Roseland hours. Hold on, this one might be different.
Yeah, check the Richmond hours.
Wait, sushi?
Unfortunate.
Tasting rooms.
Yeah, we will be doing, bro. Adrian with another 5 gifted subs.
Let's go!
Thank you very much. Yo, you guys.
You guys are the best.
Let's freaking go. Thank you guys. I did not have to do all that.
I think a good goal would be to add in another stream. Detox your body and health.
Let's go, man.
Okay, see, now they have cute stuff. What is this? Oh, that's a fancy dress store.
I think I'm probably good on thrifting for the day.
I think I'm pretty good on thrifting for a while. This place was actually good. Mellow Mushroom on your app.
It's a chain. It's, it's just like a pretty. You guys heard of Mellow Mushroom, right? I think it's like a national.
That's another thrift store.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it.
Oh my God, there's so much.
Thrifting is probably very easy to. You just literally could go to every estate sale in Virginia and just find things and just. Wouldn't it be really easy to fill?
Vintage clothes.
Vintage clothing.
Another
That's
one.
the one with the Gucci.
No, it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure it was.
No, 100% not, because we went in that one. 100% it was not.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, this place is empty. Let's do it.
I can't find the cider place, Andrew. It says it's 3.4 miles away. I thought it was like walking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was really close to here. I'm gonna grab a table in the back there.
Let them pick it. Then they're gonna put us where they want us.
Okay. But you just tell them.
You sure you don't want inside?
If they're cool with that. Maybe we can sit at the. If we can sit at the bar, that'd be cool. Like right up there.
I don't want to sit at a bar.
The high bar would be cool better for the camera.
Hi, we'll do 2. And we want to sit outside, please.
Judy, if it's not busy, we could do inside.
Okay, we'll do inside. Sorry, we changed our mind. Somewhere where we're not going to be in the way of people just because we do have a camera with us. If you would prefer us outside, that's fine, but...
I'm cool with either on it. Either's fine.
Somewhere we won't be in the way. Oh, you're good.
All right, hold up. 12th anniversary over the weekend.
It's just too cool.
A float spa.
Okay.
That sounds...
Yep, that works. It's perfect. Thank you.
Hold up. Thank you.
You want it this way, facing the back?
Yeah. We'll face. Let me turn this thing off real quick. This thing just totally freaked out. This poor gimbal, I'm gonna have to replace it.
That gimbal is a couple months old.
It's not strong enough for this camera. We'll sit right here. Sweet. Well, that was pretty close. Nice. Dude, we haven't eaten here in a while. I'm excited. All right, so float spa. So you do a full body scrub, then you spray off in a huge rainfall shower while you're laying down on the table.
Wait, what is this?
Oh, hold up. I gotta.
Float spa. That sounds amazing. Hi.
How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Great. No, you're good. You're good.
You're good. Here.
Thank you. We're just doing like a little vlog thing. If that's cool right there. We're trying to like keep it in over here.
If you want to be on it, you can be on it.
Can I get you guys anything to drink?
I'll have an unsweet iced tea, please. Yes.
Unsweet for me too.
All right. Do you guys want some lemons with that?
No lemon.
No lemon, no straw. Thank you.
You guys want to see the menu? Can we get some focus on this? What should we get?
Yeah, I'm turning
You
this
guys
thing
can
back
pause
on.
it, okay? Pause it and zoom in.
I got it. They have some really good stuff here. I'm so excited.
This will be Din Din. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Yeah, it's good. It's good. We haven't been here in a while, so I'm down to try it again.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
And I will take a straw, actually, if that's okay. Thank you.
You gonna put in any appetizers?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm about to order everything on the menu.
Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. Oh, that tastes so good. Iced tea. It's like the national, I would say the national drink of Virginia. It's the state drink. Cheers. IRL.
Anyways, what else is going on?
We bought nothing at the thrift store. Not a thing. I did buy chocolate truffles, and I'm saving one for dessert. Swordling's been here. Swordling, we sat I think we sat at this table, the one next to us.
That's right.
Fish tacos, roasted hot chicken.
The thing that I normally get here is like, it's like Chipotle. So it's black beans, rice, pickled onions, pico de gallo, corn, avocado, cheese.
Where are you reading? Oh, you get a bowl.
Sriracha, cilantro, lime sauce. Yeah.
We apparently went to antique places instead of thrifting, and I didn't know there was a difference between antiques and thrifts. And now I know.
Yes.
Should I get a turkey burger?
Antique shops are very bougie and expensive.
Cucumber.
But hey, they had some really nice stuff there, so good for them.
It's called a Mediterranean turkey burger. It's cucumber, pickled onion, whipped feta with dill on a whole wheat bun. Should I get that? I haven't had, Andrew, I haven't had turkey, ground turkey in a long time.
It's good.
You know how sometimes like I get a little grossed out by how dark it is?
Because you think it might accidentally be beef.
I do. Sometimes I think, I'm like, did they put beef in here? And I'm like worried.
I know, every time. Every time. Yeah. And then I have to say, no, darling, it's turkey. And then you push it away.
There's an appetizer called steamed buns.
Pulled pork, kimchi.
I don't even know what that word is. Gochujang glaze?
No, darling, it's turkey. Let's go ahead and order ASAP.
Okay.
I am...
What are you gonna order?
I'm-
Because by the time the server gets here, you're awkward and you take an hour. So
I'm gonna
just
get
practice
I'm gonna
your
get my
saying your
bowl.
order. Practice saying your order.
You guys still need a minute with the menu?
I think we got it. We're good to go. Yeah. You go first.
I'm gonna do the turkey burger. Yes, please. Do you want me to get a gluten-free or no?
Up to you.
I'll just regular turkey burger.
And then what would you like to do?
Well, are you gonna eat all of it?
I'm gonna try to.
Because if there's any leftovers, then your boy's gonna munch on that.
A regular turkey burger. I don't know. What's the best side?
Sweet potatoes are very popular if you like sweet potatoes, but if not, their french fries are pretty good.
Sweet potato fries?
Yes.
Is that what it is? I'll take those.
Cool. I'd like the spicy avocado. The bowl. And for the protein, no protein. And then we'll do. Can you do the sauces on the side? I don't like this stuff all over the top. I don't know. Should I get protein? What do you think?
It's up to you.
How many shrimp come with the shrimp? If you add the shrimp.
I would say at least 5, if not more.
Like 5 or 6 shrimp, maybe 7 or 8,
Yeah.
something like that. Probably 9 or 10. maybe we can get 9 or 10 probably. Yeah, we'll do the shrimp. Yeah.
Alright, I'll get these menus out of the way for y'all.
Cool. Do you want to do any like of the sweet potato fries?
I have some on my sandwich.
What do we? Man, sweet potato fries. We're good.
You're good?
Thank you.
Alright, absolutely. I'll get that started for you.
That was the fastest you've ever ordered.
God, dude, I did not want to get my menu up.
Guys, I'm not even kidding. That was the fastest Andrew has ever
I did not
ordered
want to get my
something.
menu up.
I wish you guys could have seen like the full Andrew in his natural environment of like taking 5 minutes to place one order.
I normally ask her, what does she think? I want to hear her opinion.
I know it seemed ridiculous for me to be like, Andrew, practice saying your order. It's because sometimes like I know I've waited tables before and it's like they're busy. Servers are multitasking like crazy. Like she has probably 5, 6, 7 other tables that she's taking care of. So like the last thing she needs to do is like a super slow order. But you did a really good job with that
Thank
order.
you.
That was
Thank
really
you.
fast.
I appreciate you saying that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, Andrew's not necessarily a multiple dish kind of order. He's just like likes to make lots of changes to his order. And also
Thank you, K-Bert.
you need like he wants like reassurance. Like reassurance on like, should I get this? Should I not get this? Like
And then sometimes if I talk about like the number of shrimp, they'll give me more shrimp. Because sometimes I'm pretty sure they give me like 4 shrimp before, and sometimes they give me like 6.
Well, Andrew won't say, come back when I've had more time to think. He said he's ready. Like, he'll call the server over.
Yeah.
And then another thing as a server, and this is something that unless you wait at tables, maybe you don't think about, but guys, if there's a bunch of stuff that you need, ask the server for everything at once. Don't ask for one thing and then say, I'll also have some ketchup, and can I have some mayonnaise too? And can I have another fork? Like, and you keep sending them back one at a time. I say just get it all at once. Like,
no one cares.
No, the servers care. I don't like sending them back like every time you talk to them.
It's their job.
No.
Yes.
No. Lil Champ, thanks for the follow.
No one cares. Well, and it's empty in here right now.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I just thought of? Remember when we first started streaming and we met someone here that streamed on Twitch and she was our server?
Yes.
Bratty. And then we became friends with her.
Yeah.
And she used to come by stream all the time.
Yeah.
She streamed variety games. So guys, that's so funny. She was our waitress here, but she also streamed on Twitch part-time. It was pretty cool. We met her like when we weren't even streaming. We weren't live streaming. We were streaming like at home, but we weren't IRL streaming. And we were out to eat with one of our mods. Remember Josh? He was one of our first ever mods that came by stream.
Yeah.
He helped us come up with the name His and Hers Live. So when we first started streaming, we didn't even have the name His and Hers Live. We were using his original Twitch name, which was iRacer. So this guy Josh like helped us come up with everything. Like, I'm talking like our first like month of streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually lived in North Carolina.
Josh, bro?
He lived in North Carolina. Remember, we were way too trusting early on. Although he was amazing, nothing. But we invited him to our house, and he spent the night at our house. Mm-hmm. And came and stayed with us. And we took him out to eat here. And we met this other woman who she was all tatted up. And they were like, I bet she plays video games. And I was like brand new to gaming, so I was like really nervous and didn't want them to like talk to her about gaming. And then we did, finally. We started talking about it, and it turns out she streamed on Twitch, and
that was cool.
It was funny. It was just a funny early interaction. I had forgotten that she worked here.
Tatted up.
I know they judged her. They judged that she played video games based off of her tattoos.
Right. Yeah. It is crazy though how, especially in this industry, you know, we don't know a lot of you guys in real life. How fast people rotate. So many, like our whole community that we had 5 years ago is pretty much all gone. You know, has moved on, done other things.
No, not all.
Not all.
Not all.
Probably 90% though.
Yeah.
Probably 90%. Like, it's interesting to look back on all the people that were like, we've had people that were super duper involved in the stream.
Hey, B-Wins, what a good time for you to come up and renew a 55-month sub and prove Andrew wrong. Thank you.
Let's go, B-Wins. Well, B-Wins is one of the five percenters.
Thank you, B-Wins.
One of the 5 percenters.
Welcome to the 5% club. Top 5, baby.
Let's go, B-Wins. Appreciate that.
I think I saw Smitty in chat earlier, too.
Yeah.
Smitty was here earlier, I'm pretty sure. Smitty's been around since the very beginning. B-Wins, thank you so much for that. Andrew, I want to see the dog camera.
Oh, by the way, somebody said I'd never worked in the service industry. I did, okay? Let me tell you about my service industry. I worked first at Applebee's, okay? So I was a bus boy and a front desk worker, okay? I did all that.
A host?
Host.
Okay.
Host. And then, for a little more money, right, I moved into the kitchen. All right, I got a little bit of raise. I didn't work the grill, but I did all the other stuff around the grill. So the guy would give me like a burger, and I would have to like do all the stuff, right? I was never a waiter. Okay. I worked in the line. Yeah, I worked in the line. Then after that, I went to work at Tropical Smoothie.
What'd you do there? Did you make the wraps and the smoothies?
I did everything. So
how come you never make me a wrap or something?
So I would like say, hey, welcome to Tropical Smoothie. I'd take your order.
I love the buffalo chicken tropical smoothie wrap.
And then guess what? I would go in the back and make all that shit. I would go in the back.
Why don't you make me that?
Because it was all microwaved.
It was.
All microwaved.
No.
So I would get it out of the fridge or freezer or whatever, and then.
Why are you hunched over? I feel like you're like telling secrets.
Well, because the camera's a little down.
You can sit up though, no?
No, my head's out.
I just didn't know if that would hurt you. Well, somewhere in between.
So I would go back and do all of the cooking, and then I'd bring you out your thing, and then I would make the smoothie in front of people, like in the front. We had the smoothies out in the front. Anyways, I've done my share of service work. Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your service work.
I've done my service, okay? Stolen valor.
Bro. So when I waited tables, I worked, okay, I'll tell you my service work experience then.
I'm a chef, bro.
I waited tables in the Outer Banks in a busy restaurant that was one of the top restaurants in Kerala in the Outer Banks. It's a northern city in the Outer Banks. And I loved it. I worked from May to like August. So it was only during like the peak tourist season. And I started out my first year as a hostess. And then I transitioned to do lunch shifts the next year. And then the last year there I did lunch and dinner shifts. And it was, I kid you not, the best cash I've ever made. I would walk away with $220 cash almost on the daily.
Well, and that was in 2000.
And that's how I had enough money for a down payment on a house.
But that was 2008 money.
It was like and it was cash.
Like dollars are worth an actual dollar.
I made on an average day was probably like $150, but I made $150 to $200 a day in just cash. And I was in college, so it was like crazy. I loved waiting tables.
That's right.
Waiting tables was like, and working for tips, like that was great. Because everyone, I feel like in the Outer Banks, like they are already on vacation mindset. They know they have like a set amount of money they're gonna blow, and they're on vacation, they're in a good mood, and like people just tipped really well.
Yes. I could see how if you were in a vacation area, working there would be way different than working like around here.
Keep in mind, I was 19, 20, 21 at the time too.
Yeah, so they were happy to have you there.
Yeah.
You were fresh. You were fresh out the bakery. Fresh out the bakery. You're still fresh though out the bakery.
It was many moons ago.
You're still fresh out the bakery, okay?
It's like
Don't let them tell
ago.
you otherwise, okay? Jeez, man. Things just got real dark here.
You ever look in a mirror and you're surprised you made lots of tips?
That was 40 years ago.
40 years, 19-year-old Juka. I have a funny story I've never told you guys. Remember when I had an interview with that guy? I had an opportunity to be. I had one opportunity in my life to legit marry a like mega rich dude.
Whoa. Marry is a strong word. You would have gotten.
Okay, well, at least one vacation.
You would have had sex with him.
He might have thrown me out after that. I had an opportunity. Let me tell you this. God, what was his name? Pat? I can look up his net worth.
Oh, he's dead now.
Is he?
Yeah.
I could have been so rich.
Yeah.
Bro, he's dead.
Yeah.
How did he die?
I think a drug overdose.
He died.
I know.
Whoa.
He was a partier.
He died in 2021.
Yeah.
He has a whole Wikipedia and everything.
I know. Anyways, a guy, even though she was married, tried to get her to come out to like the islands, to his like private island in his private jet.
He's very good friends with Richard Branson.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy was an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yes, I interviewed him for when I was in mortgage lending. This was really early on. I used to do a lot of like interviews of public people in our area that were well known because it helped me with my business to like just. I used to do like lots of journalism style interviews. So anyway, this was like early on, and I was really happy to get the interview because this guy was like a real estate mogul, like I don't know, he had like so many different businesses anyway. But yeah, he was he was flying out right after the interview to go to Richard Branson's, wherever his island is, Necker or something. They have a big tennis match there every year or something. Necker Islands, maybe. I don't know. He was going there to hang out, and he was drunk during the interview. I was probably 23 years old. 23 years old.
How old was he when he died? I don't think he was old enough to die.
No.
He was living a pretty serious life.
He was 55. So he was probably like 48, 49 when I met him. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Like he was like, come with me right now on the airplane, and I was like, I have nothing packed. He said, whatever you need, we can get. Like it was so forward, and I was like, is this what happens to some people?
Absolutely. I mean, I wonder how many times he did that and it worked. Yeah. Like I was popping off. Sounds like the perfect way to go around that age. Yeah, he was getting it done.
I've replayed that conversation in that day in my head like a couple times.
He was going in.
That's crazy. I am 49. Damn, now Juka's too old and hit the wall. Juka questioning her life decisions right now. No, it was not even a question. Like at the time, it was not a question. But I have zero regrets. But I just feel like that was such a crazy offer, and I can't believe that the opportunity even existed.
Well, here's the quick story.
That's very loud.
Here's the quick story. She was doing an interview for her business, and then at the end of the interview,
It was a televised interview too.
Once the camera turned off, he basically looked at her and said, "Hey, I'm about to go to the Richard Branson's island. Jump in my plane with me. Let's go." Like that's like right after the interview. And she was like, "I don't have anything." And
he was a little handsy during the interview. He had his hand on my knee.
And I
didn't even post all of the interview because I felt bad, like looking back at how touchy he was. Like I don't care about that. Like some people get really upset with it, but like I don't care about that.
Nice. Thank you.
But ooh, this looks so good. Thank you so much. That looks great.
Can I get you anything else for now?
No, that looks so good.
That's great.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shrimps.
5 shrimps. Dang, brother.
Like, we had 2 chairs set up. I bet I could find the interview somewhere. I wonder if I have it somewhere. I need to go wash my hands.
Mine.
I forgot he had died, Andrew.
Yeah, I remember.
He died right after COVID.
Yeah. Guy was living it up.
Andrew, if you had the opportunity, you just can't. If you, Andrew and I were newly married, we just can't.
If I had the opportunity to get whisked off with a woman?
If you were single with an older woman. If you were completely single.
Yeah, you can't. That's a whole different life. I'm not even in that frame of mind. I have no idea. You can't ask that question.
But here's the deal. If I was completely single, would I have gotten on a plane with a 48-year-old man when I was 23?
You weren't in that mindset. I don't know. Maybe. If you felt comfortable, or...
The person who set up the interview knew him really well.
What I would have probably done would have been like, yo, can I bring some friends? Let's go party at the island.
Right.
You could probably done that. If you could have brought a bunch of girls friends.
Yeah.
And y'all were just gonna go party at Richard Branson's island.
Yeah.
And you don't have any intentions of hooking up with him. But you would go have drinks with him.
Right.
That'd be more the vibe.
Dude, that's crazy.
All right, so we have rice, beans.
I need to wash my hands.
Rice, beans, pico, avocado, shrimp, and some cheese on top. Some pickled onion. And yeah, this is gonna be delicious. This sounded too familiar in a bad way. Wait, Nito. Don't go to islands with rich men. Nito, do you have experience there? You'd hook up with them for sure. Give me the drinks and the treats. Dang, B-Win. Sorry, I'm writing that down. wouldn't trust that man at all. Anyone inviting a young girl on a private jet to go to a private island? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if they were going downtown, you know, or next door, and it was a public place, but yeah, once you get into once you go like behind the curtain in someone's private residence or plane, yeah. And you also know these days too, how often people were given a drink, right? Given a drink and it have some type of stuff in it. That's so common to lace a drink with. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I don't know. It's just so common. If you're at a party and you get a drink, so sketchy.
What?
I didn't even mention gluten free. I'm just gonna ask her real quick.
Crap. Poor Andrew. You guys, he's so bad at ordering. Wait, Naimoto, are you serious? That's so scary. You had a brain aneurysm due to getting a laced drink meant for a girl. I wonder how much, oh my god, did they that's so scary. Oh my god, I'm so glad you're okay. Look at that. Naimoto said they had a brain aneurysm because they got a drink that was laced, that was meant for a girl.
Dude.
I wonder if you were, was it a fluke accident that it happened to you, that you had an aneurysm, or was it like the guy messed up the dose of it?
That's so, dude.
Cause cause you know what I mean? Like, was it meant for like a 100-pound girl, and you know what I mean? Then you're like a bigger guy. Like, was it? I wonder if it would have like killed her.
In hindsight, like now that we know, like so many things have come out from like celebrities doing crazy stuff. It's like so common.
No way he overdosed it with meth and
Sheesh, man.
That's terrifying.
Sorry to hear about that. Good lord. But
did you?
Not uncommon.
So did you find the guy that did that? Like, was it like a whole court thing? And I hope justice was served for that. Like, that's disgusting.
That's crazy.
What is an aneurysm? I know it's not good. I'm just not exactly sure if I know what it is.
I think it's when like a little air bubble goes up into your brain.
Yeah.
And stops and causes like maybe part of your brain to stop working, or it prevents blood flow.
A blood clot or something like that?
Prevents blood flow from getting to a certain part of your brain.
Okay. So the food's fine?
Yep.
Good. And yours exploded? My god.
Damn.
Alright, so these are like homemade pickled onions. And I guess those are homemade cucumbers. They all look very good and fresh. I do wish there was a piece of tomato on this. Oh, there's the feta. Alright, let's give this a try.
Dang, dude.
The clot got to your frontal lobe and exploded. And Naimoto, do you talk to that girl also? Looks really good. Thank you.
Thank you. That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's good. Oh my god.
That a turkey burger? Let's go. What's on something you like out?
It's salty but good.
little salty here and there is okay.
Oh my god, the feta. That's what's making it salty, but it's really good. It had whipped feta. Because it's like a Mediterranean burger.
Okay.
So the whipped feta is delicious. I don't even know. And it's really warm. It's like a really warm, and you know, these are cucumbers. Those aren't pickles, those are just plain cucumbers. Interesting. So it's plain cucumbers, then whipped feta. Delicious.
I'm basically eating Chipotle. It's like all the same ingredients. Except it's at $20 instead of, what is Chipotle these days, 15? If you get a premium protein on your Chipotle bowl, it's probably still 16 or 17, no? And avocado. That's like $2 extra. Come on now. All the good stuff.
Papa John's.
We've had some crazy stories in the chat before.
That's one of the crazy. That might be a top. That might be the worst story I've ever heard.
That is wild. We had speaking of wild stories in the chat, do you know another one?
There was one, but it wasn't said in Twitch chat. It was said in private.
What about the one where it was the guy who was, I think he was drugged and then mugged and thrown out of a car?
I like him. Yeah, we know. Yeah.
So we had another guy in chat. Speaking of like getting drugged at a party or something, he was like drugged at a party, and then they got him inside of a car and then stole all of his stuff that he had, and then while they were driving down the highway, threw him out of the car, like at like full speed. Mm-hmm. Guys, yeah, there's been.
Because remember, he used to come by a lot, and then he was gone for a while, and he came back, and he was like just recovering from it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's like some people are ruthless out there, man.
And he's lucky to be okay too. That's also why you don't party anymore.
Yeah, that's why we don't leave the house.
There's something about. We were just in New Orleans for ALGS, and I don't know. I guess I'm very naive in general, but I don't know. I just don't want to be around like a bunch of super belligerent drunk people. I feel like people just tend to get more aggressive and violent when alcohol's involved and drugs.
For sure.
I just don't want to be around it. It used to not bother me at all, but the older I get, the more it bothers me.
People are a little bit more unhinged now than ever before, though, too.
I don't think that people are more unhinged. I think everyone is recording and posting it more than normal because of social media. I think this bad shit's always happened, that people just got away with it more. And now it's just all being seen.
Maybe. Have we been to Rivers Casino? Nah. No, I don't know what that is. Only casinos we've been to Atlantic City, did a bunch of those, and we've been to Vegas and did a bunch of those. And New Orleans. I didn't realize that was like our third casino area.
It tastes so good. Do you wear Imagine Dragons hoodies? Yeah, but they're only with the Imagine Dragon His Nuts across my face are the ones that I like the best.
What just happened? Did I miss something?
I wanted to beat him to the Dragon D's Nuts punchline before you could get to it.
Bro, Ninja, I'm as confused as you are, dude.
Thank you, Goth and Girls.
I
did just say I'm very naive, but I am not a new streamer. I've been streaming for almost 7 years. Imagine Dragons. I'm
what?
I'm gonna beat you to that joke.
I didn't even know that was coming.
I got you. I got enough street smarts for us both, Andrew.
Were you about to get... That's literally the first thing I heard.
Sorry. Sorry.
Wow. Wah wah wee wah. You go, girl. Good for you.
You should make your IRL channel called I Love Judy, spinoff of I Love Lucy. That was delicious, by the way.
Great to hear.
Oh, 9 months, so I totally agree. 100%.
Oh, I can just see her neck.
Yeah, Demon, it's pretty. I feel like this food pretty much anyone would like.
For sure.
Rice, beans, pico, cheese.
Does
shrimp.
Does weed affect your driving? I know you're not supposed to, but like,
yeah.
Like, what is the but like, don't. I mean, not to be funny, but like, if you're really high, wouldn't you be driving really slow?
Not necessarily.
Like,
you should be.
For the most part, wouldn't you be going like really? It makes like everything seems faster, so you want to go slow, right?
Right, but if you weren't, no, it impairs everything.
Okay. I know it delays reaction time.
Yeah.
But I just feel like on alcohol, people want to speed. But like on weed, wouldn't everyone just be going like 5 miles an hour?
No.
Oh.
That's the problem. Is that people are still in a rush.
Okay.
And you're like everything's in slow mo. Nah, you don't want, bro.
That came out a little harder than you thought, didn't it?
It did. You don't want somebody in a 5,000-pound piece of metal.
Could someone clip that and just say "man beats wife"?
You don't want anyone in a 5,000-pound piece of metal, or 10,000 pounds.
Man smacks wife during live stream.
To have any impairment.
I'm not even listening to words you're saying.
None.
What about metal?
You do. Whoever's operating that.
It was right near the bike too, so y'all probably heard the slap.
We're gonna get banned anyways now, so whatever. Whatever. All bets are off.
DJ said I just witnessed abuse. Insane.
No.
It was harder than he meant for it to be. It actually, I mean, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt.
I was cooking, dude. I was cooking. I was like trying to
I think my arm was closer than you thought. Divorce and stripping for every penny. It's only 2, but still. Damn, you guys. I'm so full. The chocolate filled me up. Ooh, what is this sauce? Oh my god. I didn't even do that much.
Jeff saw it differently. You did elbow me a little bit.
Oh, Jeff. Oh, no, Jeff.
You did. And there's always 2 sides to every story.
Oh my god. Why are you not using this?
Because this already has it has so much cheese on it.
That's not cheese.
But there's so much cheese already that I can't do
There's
any.
cheese with shrimp? Oh.
There was cheese melted all over the top.
Whatever this sauce is, it's like spicy mayonnaise. It's so good.
Yo, DJ, how are you guys doing today?
Juga elbowed him.
Smith, Mo, what's up, guys?
Thanks, guys, for tuning into the IRL.
What's freaking
Today
going?
we learned that I'm not good at thrifting. I don't know why. Like when I walked into that Buffalo
It's
place,
the smell.
It's the smell. Why don't we do outdoor thrift shops?
You're onto something there.
We
Doing
are.
great.
I think we're ready for check halfway too. Yeah.
Just a check.
You want to take yours? You have a lot.
Yeah, just a small box, check, and then just one more tea.
Do you want it to go?
No, thank you. Just unsweet, and we're good. Thank you.
Just got on to Splitgate.
Nice. Yes, sir.
If you play by yourself, are you doing the BR or are you doing more arenas? Don't drive high. My brother's wife was struck and killed by a high driver.
Yes, dude.
Deadly, thank you for sharing that, and I'm very sorry.
Dude, you don't want any impairment. Because people are already pretty bad anyways.
Figure out the lesser of 2 evils, but I guess that's just, yeah.
No. Nah, bro.
I'm so sorry. That's really sad.
That is.
Arenas, yeah.
People are so. Yeah, no, man. I don't want to go. I don't want to go down that road.
Andrew, I want to see Danny. Can you show me Danny real quick? I'll pull chat up on my phone.
You probably don't want to.
I want to see Danny. I need to see Danny.
All right.
It's been 3 hours.
It has been.
I'm about to get really sad.
There's Henry.
Where's Dad? Oh, Henry's just looking out the window for us.
Henry's just staring out the front window. So sad. Danny, I don't see Danny.
I don't see Danny either, Andrew.
Danny might have escaped.
I see Henry. Henry's most important. Danny's fine.
Danny'll be alright.
Okay.
Alright, it's 6:20. It's 6:20 he was out there.
Okay.
6:20 he was running around the backyard. Poor dogs, they're so neglected.
They've been home alone for 3 hours, but we have a dog door so they can go outside. We just never, our dogs normally come everywhere with us.
You have a thing?
I do.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
You don't have a credit card?
No, you're paying for this one.
They are sweet potato fries.
You're paying for this one too.
I got my new credit card. Someone stole my credit card and bought like $300 worth of stuff from SeaWorld. So I had to cancel my card, and I just got the new one in.
I'm pretty full as well.
Also, friendly reminder to whatever your credit card limit is, to try to never owe more than 30% of your high credit limit on your credit card. Because during New Orleans, I racked up some expenses on my credit card and went way past my 30%. I actually went past my 50%, and I got a notification that credit score went down.
Whoops.
And I usually pay my credit card off every month, like in full every month. But I like to get the
How much did it go down? Like how many points?
I didn't even want to log in and see it.
Okay.
I was like, oh god. It's because of that damn swamp tour. I put the price of that swamp tour on my credit card.
Damn it.
That swamp tour was so expensive.
That swamp tour was out of control.
Please don't put my credit card on stream. I would say the only good thing about having to get a new credit card though was not having a card for a week because I didn't buy anything.
Okay. That'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't affect it much, and I normally keep the balance low. Thank you.
Thanks. I mean, there's only so much rice I can eat.
Why are you not eating that shrimp?
I am. Oh, for sure.
I only have one credit card. Actually, that's a lie. I have a TJ Maxx credit card. That's just because I get like $10 off for every $200 you spend at TJ Maxx. But I only use it at TJ Maxx. No, Addie June, don't be scared by credit cards. I've made thousands of dollars by having a credit card. As long as you have self-control, not a thing in the world wrong. Most credit cards do 2% cash back on all of your purchases. Sometimes up to 5% on various things. So like every 3 months, I have the Chase Freedom is the card I use, Chase Freedom. And it's a good one. And there's no fee for it. Like I've made money by having it. So they have terrible interest rates only if you carry a balance over month after month. But I just pay it in full every month. And at the end of the year, I might have like a couple $100 worth of extra cash because they, like I said, they give you 2% cash back.
Yo, yeah, and then it
so
also
you will
builds
make more
your
money by using it as long as you use it that way.
We have a few friends that went to try to buy houses and their credit was bad. And it was literally not because they don't have money, but just because they didn't have a credit card history.
Right.
So you want to build that history over multiple years of paying off a credit card. So even though of course, yeah, you could just pay everything cash out of your bank with a debit card, you don't make any you make the 2% whatever cash on whatever back from the credit card, and then also the main thing is you get that credit. You get that credit. So when you go to buy a house, your credit score is 700 or whatever. So yeah, I always thought
with it.
I always thought credit cards were for people that needed to like put stuff off to pay for the next month.
Thank you guys so much.
And
Thank you so much.
thank you. Which isn't that kind of dumb? Like that you have to have a credit card? Is that the only way that you could tell if somebody has?
No, there's three different ways.
Why? If you just had a bank account with a bunch of money in it, how is that not enough to have good credit?
That doesn't report to the credit bureaus.
Right.
But
I just feel like you're forced to have a credit card to then have a credit score to buy a house. Right?
There's three different. Yeah. You can have an installment loan, like a car loan or a student loan, that will report to your credit. But it's good to have all types. I think to have the best credit score, you do need to have like every type.
Yeah. Smart rich people never pay for anything, always go in debt, use risk other people's money, also much better for taxes.
Look at the tea price.
2 iced teas, yeah, they're $4 each.
That's silly.
$4 for iced teas. That's why I got 3 of them. 3 iced teas probably cost them, like 24 cents. Buying a car goes to credit, so that would show up on your credit. True, but a lot of people don't have that car history either.
If you have a car loan, an installment loan, yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's a gluten-free tea, though.
Gluten-free tea, yeah. For $4, you're getting the gluten-free tea.
Ooh, I have dessert, too.
Maybe gluten-free chocolate. Man, well, let's do a summary of the stream.
Vintage items are expensive.
We found a couple very highly rated vintage thrift stores. They were called thrift stores.
They were called thrift stores.
And so everything in there is the price of it new or more.
Oh, for sure.
So we found like a rusty arbor, and it was
$295
or $325 or something. It was about $300 for a rusty arbor.
You can go to Plow and Hearth and probably get a brand new arbor for $300.
So what we found out is that if you want good prices on things, you need to probably go to an estate sale or like a yard sale and get it from the direct source.
Yep.
Once it's already been picked by a vintage shop and put in their store, they probably 10x the price.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. Now we know.
There's some vintage places like on the way to Wintergreen, and like I can't imagine that they are crazy expensive.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like there's been one where we've been driving by it for years, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what they have there. They always have like chairs out front.
Yeah, there's probably some
like there's
cheaper
no way
ones.
there. Yeah.
But the ones today were very nice. The workers were nice.
Really nice. The one we went to was great. The second one we went to, I forgot the name of it. They have like an online presence. I really liked them. Yeah, and then the place we just went, which was the first of the thrift stores, they had Shein and Fashion Nova items that were like $15. They really were. Addie June, 100%. And like, if you guys have ever looked at Shein and Fashion Nova before there were any, what are those taxes called? Tariffs or whatever? I don't even know if they've gone up in price that much, but like that's just, it's like the cheapest, it's like fast fashion.
Right, you get it for cheaper than $15?
Or at most they bought it for $15 brand new.
Right.
Like at most.
So it's not discounted.
It's not discounted.
Yeah.
And it's used.
Right. So
I don't know, have places like Shein and Temu and Fashion Nova gone up in price?
So maybe the next sort of stream that we do like this will be yard sales.
No, there's a problem with yard sales.
What?
They end at noon.
Oh, right.
We are not alive before noon.
You're right. Yard sales all end at like 11.
Why on earth are yard sales so early? They end at noon.
Okay, well.
We don't leave the house before noon.
Well.
We find that there might be cheaper in rural places, so maybe we try the one on the way to the mountains.
No, the one in Chesterfield. There's one that's like 30 minutes out into the country, kinda. I bet you that one's cheap.
I don't know.
Yeah, I bet you if you're in a city, I bet you the thrift stores are expensive.
I don't know. All right, guys, we're gonna
that.
go back to the dogs. You know us. You guys, first of all, y'all crushed the IRL stream goals, by the way. Y'all blew my expectations. Most of that definitely was Hadrian. Hadrian, thank you so much. Thanks for just chilling with us. We've had 2 pretty chill IRL streams. We wanted to check out the highest rated thrift stores in the area, and we did. And now we know.
Now we know.
Now we know what they're like.
We're discovering things.
Yeah.
Some of you guys might have learned some today, hopefully, or just maybe just hung out for a little bit. So we appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I learned something today.
That you love me more than you thought.
Yes. Yes. Indeed. It's unspeakable the amount of love that I now have.
I found a $2 Lacoste polo at a rural thrift store. It was in excellent condition too. That's pretty good. I loved Lacoste when I was in high school. That brand was the creme de la creme because it was like super preppy. I was very preppy in high school. Like I would do like the not just one popped collar, but like 2 popped collars, pearl necklace, pearl earrings. Like I was full on prep. I loved prep. That was my style.
Yes. So anyway, we're gonna head back home, check out the dogs, make sure everything's good. Maybe get a quick workout in. We'll be potentially jumping on later. Maybe check the vibes. Check the vibes. We'll check the energy levels. And now I love Judy more than I ever have. So mission accomplished. Thank you guys for hanging out. We got the IRL sub goal accomplished.
IRL Mondays. Stay tuned. We're celebrating Danny's birthday on the 23rd. We have 1 more week in between that. IRL Monday. I'm not sure what we're doing next week, but we'll cook something fun up.
Let me check one thing really fast. And all the batteries are about to die. All the batteries are at about 10 or 15%. So any streams longer than this, I'm gonna have to figure out some batteries, more batteries.
No, I think this is the perfect length for an IRL stream. It's 3 hours. Wait, we can only do 3 hours? This is a 3-hour stream.
Yeah. Where I have more batteries, I would just have to bring them.
Okay. Yeah, Danny turns 1 on June 23rd. So you guys are all invited to his pawty. It's Pawty.
Let's freaking go.
It's pawty. You're all invited to it. Wait, that sounded like potty. You're all invited to his pawty.
And what are we doing for the party?
We're doing a cookout.
Okay.
Danny's getting a hamburger on the grill. We're making hamburgers on the grill for Danny. And there's going to be some dogs invited.
Okay. Let's go really quick.
Wait, are you doing a raid?
Yeah, I'm trying to raid from this thing.
Can you raid?
Maybe.
I don't think you can raid from this.
Maybe. Trying to get this raid to work really fast. Gus still on a freaking subathon is insane, bro. Absolutely nuts. Good for him, man. Let me try to get into the... I appreciate that, Judy.
This place is empty.
The awkward ear pull.
Yeah, it's working.
Is it?
Yeah, it says Raiding Madness.
Nice.
Guys, we're going to go raid Madness. We had a chance to actually hang out and talk with him quite a bit in New Orleans, and it was really cool. He was someone that we've I've always liked him. He's always been so kind to us. He played with us really early on when I was still really just learning how to play. I got my 10-10-10 badge with him. He played as our third in a lot of Juco Bowls. Like, I have nothing but good things to say about him. And I will stick up for that man until the end. He's been really cool. He's been very kind to us. So we're going to go raid him. Yeah, Smith, wasn't it cool? Yeah, it was nice to meet him. A hardworking guy. I think he's buying a house, too.
Yep.
I think he just bought a house, so. Isn't that neat? He was talking about how that was a goal of his, and then he just made it happen.
Bing, bop, boom, bop, bang.
All right, so we're going to grade Madness up, but y'all are the best.
World of Warcraft tonight is what I'm thinking. Just thinking about it out loud. We'll be safe. Thank you for the safe drives. We'll do it. We'll see you guys in a few. It is time for the madness. Let's let this thing go off before I hit end.
All right, we're making sure it's going to raid, y'all.
Food was delicious. It was good. I would have eaten some of those fries, by the way.
You could, I mean, I don't know if it's safe. All right, bye, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Monday IRL.
Let's go,
I like
man.
having a little routine. Is it fun?